Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to LKO, Low Kick Online, Week 9, MK11, joined by a new guest, winner of last week, Week 8, Bacon Lord. What's going on, Bacon?
Hey, not doing much. Just the defending champion, just sitting back like Shao Kahn to watch everyone fight it out. Just decided to take a little break before Aftermath. We got a few days left, so I'm filling in for Grogs and trying out something new.
Yep, taking that fat victory royale and just deciding, you know what? I deserve a break. I worked hard for
Yeah,
this. But happy to have him on here. Different voice, different name, different style. Always interesting to mix it up. I love Grolix, but he's off doing Soul Calibur things, a game he actually likes. So,
yeah, I'll bring a lot more positivity to commentary because I really like this game.
oh yeah, if Grolix wasn't so like PG with his commentary, oh boy, and his like opinions, oh boy, it would be crazy in here. It would have been crazy in here. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we got our first match, and I know both of them. That's
Oh
crazy.
my.
It's Shady, of course, you took the dub over him last week. And
Oh,
Killer Spanky, possibly my future boss. He's
it's a wonderful name.
a wacky, wild, inflatable Raiden player.
Ooh.
I actually got him to sign up. I was like, hey man, I need a job. Also, why haven't you been signing up for Lokick? And he's like, alright, I'll sign up now. And he just gave me a thumbs up emoji. Because he's old. He's a boomer. They don't know.
Oh,
They don't know how
yeah.
to use words. Just thumbs up emoji.
Oh, the old people definitely be playing Raiden. That's an old person character. But the question is he doing Raijin or Thunderwave?
Uh, the weird one with this. I don't know actually. It's been a
Raijin?
minute.
Raijin's the one with the self buff. And
Yes, the one where
ooh,
dabs and like pushes lightning on both sides. That one.
dabs. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's a funky variation because if you don't like know that matchup, it can just mess with your game plan so much because he's just gonna be punishing things that you didn't know were unsafe. Right? So very curious to see how Shady approaches this because a lot of his staggers that he normally loves to go for with Scorpion are gonna kind of not work.
Well, I mean, you're giving assumption that Killer Spanky is not an
Yeah.
absolute goon player. He won't just press things. He's a very I mean he's a very wild player. He plays by the standard of I don't play to be optimal. I play to do cool things and have fun.
All right, that Raijin's an interesting character then for that because it's definitely a more like defensive kind of lame character. You see where they just kind of
Oh, he doesn't play like that at all.
yeah, I'm just gonna pop up buff, and you're not gonna chip me. Like I would like this thing Shady does so much, just going for those chip out just chain spins might not be as much as a factor against Raijin because Raijin's gonna pop that a buff, and he's not gonna get chipped out. So should be fun.
Now we'll get to see some great
Yeah,
2-bar 32% combos from Spanky. I can't wait.
dude. Plus I feel like I know a thing or two about Shady. It should be fun commentating him.
Oh yeah, especially after last week. It's first match you get to commentate. He can't get away from you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna be commentating him all day, assuming he
I know. I get to watch my son play. It's be fun. I thought we were getting started.
Alright, yep, they finally got in here. Let's turn this music down. Let's see if we actually get on the right thing here. Boom. Killer Spanky rocking the DGG tag, which is Drunken Gutter Gaming. It's an old local team. Just a couple of guys being dudes having fun, kind of team.
Right. Shady going straight to spawn. She's not even gonna mess with the Scorpion for this week.
Oh wait, I forgot I turned off music. Let me turn it back on.
Not missing much.
Oh, I know.
I love MK11, but the music is not what a little
Yeah,
quiet to say the least.
yeah. Maybe one day they'll have a soundtrack that slaps, but for now, that was
The combo breaker stage. Alright, let's see this. Shady immediate 3-4. He's gonna get a full combo off this. Hey, breakaway with the buff is up. We'll
Sorry guys, had to fix the game audio. It was desynced for a sec, but we're good now.
The thing that's so good about Raijin is just that ground pound of staff. It's gonna make a lot of the things that Raiden's normally unsafe with safe, and just give him tons of pushback with that buff up. It's kind of funky to play with, but it doesn't seem like it's bothering Shady so far.
I know, this is, I mean, Shady, all he needs to do is just keep Spanky from doing stuff, just roll. Because Spanky will just do stuff, and it just works sometimes.
Yeah, one thing that could be really nice for Spawn in this matchup, though, is he's got 3-4. And normally when Raiden's doing that pressure with the ground pound, he creates so much pushback that a lot of characters can't challenge him. Shady's going to have that 3-4 to really just always be a threat.
Oh yeah, it's a super good string, super good buttons, kind of vital when you're playing Spawn.
Oh, absolutely, and Shady's going to take that pretty comfortably.
As we saw there, it didn't actually like contest with him. He ducked and blocked and it whiffed still. So he could probably, if Spanky can realize that he's going to try to go for that type of punish or reaction, he can just hit him with a low and continue his pressure.
Right. Might even be able to punish that 3-4 string with an amplified, kind of like the shock charge reversal. That thing goes far. Like, that's like a half screen.
Yeah, because 3-4 is very minus.
Very negative. Toasty. Yeah, and I don't know how Shady. You're not allowed to do that. All right, there we go.
He's just so used to last week when he didn't. He took that L, man. He's like, God, I switch characters.
Things don't work. I don't know why. Like, yeah, it's been a while since Shady won a game. So,
damn. It's been a whole 14 days.
For the first match, I'm going to sit on my throne here. Alright. I'm not sure how good of a low-profile button Raiden's going to have, because that's one thing you can do to kind of ignore the fireball game, because you kind of get under the amplified, which is nice for some characters. Oh, doesn't get the air-to-air there, and he's going to need to throw for his troubles. Alright, look at the pushback that creates, and oh, if he held that for just a half second longer, it would have been 50. Speaking of big damage, oh no, he's going to hold that crushing blow. Nice convert, but doesn't quite get the tail end of it.
Yeah, Spanky not confirming into his signature down too, is all of them whiffing.
Alright, and Shady's doing short work of your boss right here.
Future boss. Former / future boss.
Okay. And he's going to get a nice confirm in the corners with big damage. I think he's going to hold on to his breakaway. But it's not looking too good. That's plus right there. And
yeah.
Going to hold on to that breakaway. This is looking.
Oh, there's the down two. And it's over.
And it's the brutality, because of course it is. You gotta. Shady loves his violence.
Yes, he does. He will grind those character towers all day just to get his little brutalities and fatalities. All day. I personally not a fan. Very boring, very monotonous. I'd rather just finish the game and
It's a nice way to end a set.
It is.
So, 10 respect.
Yeah, he's
I don't think I've ever given anyone a respect point in the tournament.
Spanky is a nice man. He'll get body, then give you points.
Right. Yeah, Shady looking good. I think the spawn is looking really clean. Dropped a few kind of little converts, but they're kind of like weird, like air-to-air conversions you don't get too often. But other than that, really clean. You know, great spacing with that 3-4, good confirms. Yeah, I'm curious to see how much he sticks with that spawn, because I feel like every week he tries it just a little bit more, because I think deep down he wants Spawn to be his main. But, you know, yeah, he's always going to that Scorpion for that reliable sometimes when he feels like he needs it.
He seems very indifferent about Spawn. I mean, I feel the same way. I was really liking him when he first came out, and then now I'm just feeling a little indifferent about him. Because as you know, Scorpion is his bread and butter. Very comfortable with him. Spawn, when it comes down to it, not so much.
Yeah, I want to see him put a little bit more time to Joker. I think out of all the characters that he plays, Joker's easily the most powerful.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I think that he kind of got a little turned off just because out of all those characters, Joker's kind of the only one that gets like heavy zoned out. I think if
And
you put the time in, you get those wave dashes down, you play patient, you can kind of make up for that.
and Joker, I don't know. I don't feel like Joker really fits his style necessarily. Shady has a style to him, and I don't. Joker doesn't really fit that too well with the random teleports and just throwing out random. I mean, he has great normals, but special wise, I don't know. He doesn't really have much going for him.
That's a good point.
But we are waiting for our next match. Looks like Shady is gonna be on stream again. So now you get to bully him more.
Again.
Yep, that is true, Envy. We don't play. You shouldn't play a character based on a tier list. If I did, I would be playing Johnny all the time. But I recently picked up Scorpion, and I've been doing much better with Scorpion than Johnny.
I play Setsu on Jackie. I can't relate to that.
Yeah, 2 top 3s, top 5s at least. According to Sonic Fox, Scorpion is bottom 2. But it doesn't feel like it. He feels fine.
I think if Scorpion's bottom 2, I think that speaks more positively about the game than anything else. Unlike Grolix, who playing Jade for too long, I think that this game's got a ton of powerful characters, a ton of characters that have the tools that you want to compete with. Just a matter of, the top tiers just got a little bit more like oppressive options and pressure that some of the lower tiers don't really do. They play a little bit more honest.
Yeah. The big factors come into safe specials, 9-frame mids, and highs that lead into plus frames. And most top tier characters have those. Either that or just really long, good buttons, like Joker.
Yeah. Also, just like nice, like good hit confirmable tools in mid. Like I think that in like mid screen, like that's some of the things that like holds a character like Baraka back, right? He's got forward 4, which is a great button, but if you can't confirm it. You can't hit confirm it, which takes away from that button because you leave a lot of damage on the table. The top tier characters, like best buttons, like Set You Round 1-1, Joker 4-2-1, Jackie 4-3-1, those their best tools. They're confirming those and getting damage like every time.
Yeah.
They're also kind of like all-encompassing buttons. Like, yeah, their damage comes off, their neutral comes off it, but also their pressure comes off those tools. And they're checking you with those tools. Like they do a lot for the character. Well, some of the lower tier characters gotta kind of, like search around their moveset to kind of find some of the answers they need. But the answers are there, which is something I really like about this game.
Definitely. Alright, we are waiting on Shady to get back in here.
Damn, why did my man ever leave?
Always too Hollywood. Stays too long, takes too long to show up. Ugh. But no, as you're saying, basically, it all comes down, or not all comes down to, but a big part of this game is staggers. Staggers that
Absolutely.
that can lead into either pressure or, like you said, being hit confirmable.
Right.
Most staggers and some special moves like Spawn's projectile, you can delay those for like a mix.
Yeah.
It's just it's a lot of little nuances like that. Different characters. It's very subtle differences, but all of them just change the dynamic of a character.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of universal kind of fundamentals you can apply in this game. Like if you are comfortable with like throw teching, and like this is something I'd say to every new player, like learn how to throw tech, learn how the counter poke meta works. You'll be better than 90% of the players online.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I've been focusing on lately. Ducking more, actually, like spacing out normals properly, waiting for punishes and just ducking and just trying to like flawless or just react to mids and lows. It takes you so far.
Yeah. And speaking of throws and staggers and stuff, we got Baraka here, and that's his bread and butter. But what he brings to the table is just big damage. So both these characters are going to match each other for damage. So it should be fun to watch.
Big damage, a bunch of slaps, a good projectile, but
yeah. And that forward 4 button, like again, I talked about how it not getting you best confirmable damage off of it, but it can check him after it can check spawn after 3-4. Just a 1-1 backdash into back one. Shady's gonna get he's not gonna cash out with bar, but
that was a good challenge.
Yeah. Styles gonna hold on to that bar.
See, that was a huge delay there.
Now Baraka's constantly one touch away, so this is a one-hit game for both players.
That was a failed yeah, also a failed tech attempt there on side of Shady. So in the next throw, I think might be able to kill. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Now Shady's just gonna string with the closed gap and end this, but yeah, like you said, Styles is gonna be coming in with that crushing blow throw. So all of a sudden that like throw shimmy game that Baraka goes for, which normally you're okay.
That was scary.
Yeah. Normally you're okay eating this throw because of all the pushback on it and screen control, but not when you're eating 31%, that's for sure. One of the best parts about that variation is that you could hit with the very tip of 3-4, you could still get full combos off of it. Okay, with a good confirm into the corner, and drops the ender, but he's got corner pressure here. Does the string with no gap, just get the knockdown, but Styles going to reverse corner, and that's going to be so close to it, and he's going to go for chip out.
Oh.
And we got tied up round to round with, Styles making a nice round there.
Oh, point blank stand 3.
Styles still has that 1-2-2 crushing blow, so if he makes a read, he's gonna get big damage. That's
input error. It doesn't matter though. Well, this is gonna be huge.
With the banner, you gotta break away from this. Yeah.
That couldn't have been more optimal, like in that type of situation.
JD doesn't get the jump in. Oh, great interrupt. This is gonna be a crushing blow. This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna do that ticking damage.
Plus the tick. This is scary if you're Shady, and Shady's gonna. Oh.
What is Shady doing there? Going for the back forward 3s.
An excellent game from Styles.
Very
he played
good.
it calm, and he, like we were saying, like fundamentals in this game take you very far. He was interrupting gaps. He wasn't as scared of the 1-1-2 string with no gap because he knows like I'm gonna eat like 4% into a knockdown versus the reward I get for actually interrupting that, and he got it like twice, which is 2 hits from Baraka is like your life bar.
Oh, definitely. And if it's not, it's one throw away.
Absolutely.
Get over here.
No, Shady. It looked like he was canceling his forward as a 4-3, 4-2. I forget what the whole string is. I think it's forward 4-2-3. With the low kick starter and it goes into 2 more kicks. He was canceling that into back forward 3 a lot, which
I wasn't getting those confirms, but he's going back to Scorpion here.
It probably should have
more comfortable with.
Probably should have did it into a projectile because Baraka has a big body and it wouldn't have whiffed. Would have been way more safe. But anyway, decides to go with his bread and butter character, his main man, his main hoe, Scorpion.
I'm curious to see how early Shady feels like he can get his throw game going, because once Shady feels like you're respecting him and his teleports and his jump kicks, he's just going to throw you 8 times in a row.
As a Scorpion special.
You'll see him, especially Scorpion, get that Oki off his forward throw, but Baraka's going to get an Oki off this back throw here, and just barely gets over to back 2. Now Shady has the corner here, let's see what he does with it. Another forward throw.
Here come the down ones into the throws. Gonna see another throw. Nope.
Throw, good jump kick to get out, and it makes the up 3 whiff. It doesn't quite get the punish, but you can get the knockdown. But this is gonna be. He's gonna hold the breakaway, but 1 hit for both players, and this is gonna be his round.
Holding block, both scared. Text the throw.
Good tech.
Oh, he doesn't have meter.
Great read, and Styles is sitting on set point.
Gonna get put into losers in the quarterfinals.
This could be this could be an insane upset, and just a great meaty right there. Shady's gonna hold on to this breakaway, and on the set point,
Cash is out already.
Yeah, he's gonna spot Styles with 60% health lead. Let's see how this works out.
Shady decided to keep it mid-screen with a bigger damage enders instead of pushing towards corner.
Shady gonna get Oki out the forward throw. Let's see how this goes.
Down one into jail, down one into something.
Shady just holding block on those auto shimmies. See, I think if you're Styles, you're sitting here and thinking like a teleport's coming. Like, you gotta be smart. Ooh, he can't convert off into this variation, but Styles gonna take it 2-0 over Shady. The crazy upset. He's still chopping at his body. He's not done with him.
Baraka wins.
We were just talking about how Baraka struggles a bit in this game, and here we are, Styles clash, 2-0.
But we're also just talking about how you can win with almost any character.
It's true, you can.
So,
That's why has no one played Collector on stream? I have no idea. Maybe one day.
Collector's good, man.
Is he? No one plays him.
Yeah. He's a dirty character. He's one of the few characters in this game that can actually just set play you to death, and it's terrifying.
The one thing that beats him, like this right out, is jumping. If you just press buttons as Collector, you're gonna get beat by every jump.
I don't know, his down two is kind of insane. But moving on from Collector, let's talk about Styles, because that was kind of stylish.
Oh, that was yeah. The lows, you don't typically see that string from most Barakas because it had such a it's kind of a large startup, but it worked pretty much every time in Styles' favor.
Right. And like that I think Styles there, that was just pure MK fundamentals. Right? He was teching throws, he was interrupting gaps, he was mediating, and he had that great neutral duck on the throw to take that first round in the last set. You know, there wasn't he wasn't like just jumping nonstop. He wasn't going for any like this quote unquote gimmicks and like the things that quote unquote carry players. Like that was just great fundamentals and solid play.
Very much so. Like you said, the second game starting off hot with that grab duck. The first game he was just interrupting Shady's 1-1 back 2, like and pretty much went for it every time he went for it, and ended up being worth it. Like he got hit a couple times, but it didn't matter. It ended up winning him the set, or winning him that match.
And that's one of the great things about Baraka is that he can take those risks because the reward is so good for him just because of his damage output. Do you think he's scared of you finishing your string and getting like 4% of the knockdown? No, he's got 50% on deck that he's looking for.
Exactly.
So yeah, that'll shake up the bracket for sure. I'm sure everyone that was playing off stream, the losers, just looking at their path and like, oh, Shady's here. So.
Next we have ISO and White versus Owens. I don't know what Owens' like team tag is because it's cutting off in Smash. It just says "ha." I don't know what it is. But,
I think we need to get Styles out of here.
Oh, is Styles still in here?
I think so.
Oh no, he's not in here. Oh wait, no, he is. Yeah, he needs to get. He needs to,
Styles.
Yeah, he needs to skedoodle.
Exactly.
He's pulling a Shady right now, staying in after a dub.
Oof. Yeah, I'll stay.
Why are you picking a character, homie?
Get Styles. Stop.
What are you doing?
Right. So,
my man. All right. I gotta ping him. Where's the MK11 game chat, brother?
Anyway, we got a nice little expedition going on now. I hope you guys. You guys can't see it, but you can see my beautiful face getting stared down by ham jams. But maybe that'll substitute for this Rock and Aaron Black match. I'll still give you guys some commentary for it though.
He's playing. I pinged him in Discord. I just said to leave. Well, I don't think he's gonna see it.
All right. So this nice first one expedition.
Yeah, this is not a match.
Yeah, I'm still white with that 52 card pickup Aaron Black though. Maybe that's a little preview of what we'll see in the actual set. I know he brought out Garrus last week, and he had a really nice Garrus, taking a really good set over OJ. Who knows? Maybe this 52 card pickup is the future.
Yeah, it's been doing pretty well from what I've seen. I don't know if it was on this stream or a different tournament stream, but Aaron Black is looking like a very solid character.
Yeah, especially on the internet. Like he gets that internet boost that more so than a lot of characters.
Definitely.
Yeah. Although I will say, 52 card pickup's nice, but I think Barking Irons is the truth.
Is that the third one?
No, I believe it's the second one. It's the one where he gets the slide cancel.
Oh yeah, that one's weird. The first time I saw that, I'm like, what's happening? Am I playing custom variations right now?
So that one's weird, but that is the blender character of this game, right? Like if you want to play, if you're in MK11 and you're like, I don't want to play Mortal Kombat, I want to hit the casinos in Vegas, I want to hit the roulette wheel, like Barking Irons is for you, because he gets so many mix-ups and so much pressure. It's kind of insane. And good flawless block at the end there, taking so why getting nice and warmed up.
Aaron Black wins.
Yeah, plus Barking Irons does get safety, which is what you're typically playing 52 pickup for, because of those slide cancels that just make you like -3 or so. Which is nice. You can keep back 2 safe, which is super good.
Alright, hopefully he sees what I typed. I saw him white solid. Oh, and his actual opponent solid. I don't know if Styles saw it. Nope, Styles is still picking a character. Alright. Alright, well, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm gonna remake.
Oh.
We can't read out here.
Still picking.
Alright, it's fine.
Oh,
It's cool. Blow-ups happen sometimes. Sometimes we can't read. Sometimes, you know. I understand. I have a smooth brain. I get it. It happens.
Yeah.
It's first to 2, baby. It's first to 2. Once you win 2, you're not going to be on stream anymore. Unless I invite you back.
Alright, well. Time I left that, I'm So White and Styles we're doing a random select Kotal versus Baraka. So we're not gonna be able to see that, but
nope.
We are gonna see some tournament matches, so
you got your stream time.
That's arguably as exciting.
Alright, I invited you.
I'm joining.
Cool. Okay. Our actual match is gonna be let me get back to the chat.
So White versus Owens.
Yep. That is supposed to be our actual match. Not yeah.
And I'm looking at the bracket right now. OJ Schools is going to be waiting for them, for the winner of this, who's a very nice Jackie player. I picked up some tech from watching him play.
Yeah, shout out to I Saw Him White keeping that sub going via gifted subs. Just getting lucky every time.
Dude, I got a gifted sub here.
Oh yeah, you got one too.
I wasn't even here.
Yeah, so how it works is it goes based on who was in your stream last. If like everyone in your stream is already subbed, it just throws it to people that were like most recently in your stream.
That's wonderful.
So a bunch of people from this event got it.
Now we're probably not going to see this on stream, but on the loser side, Shady and Max are playing. I legitimately don't know which one of them they're going to win, because they have both eliminated each other in the past. So, see.
You said Shady versus Max?
Shady versus Max happening in losers right now.
If Shady gets knocked out by Max, that
oh.
Man, regardless, one of them we're not going to be able to see today, and I'm going to be very sad, because I love seeing Max. He's always great.
Oh. Max is a very entertaining player.
And I love Shady, but, you know, one of them has to...
We've already seen Shady twice. So
it's true.
Maybe we just root for Max.
Yeah, Shady's been on stream every week, multiple times. Even on CIFGC's stream, he was on stream every time.
Shady's too Hollywood. We gotta knock him down a few pegs. But I think you gotta go AFK before
I did. I don't know if it's actually gonna let me go AFK now. Oh please! I entered AFK. Please don't make me fight. Oh god, please.
So we're gonna see free Hattig versus Owen. Fun.
God damn it! I'm so mad. I have to remake. I have to remake. There's no way for me to not go AFK.
just let him beat you.
No. Oh, that's true.
I can invite you. Hold on.
I'm gonna die. Make sure. Oh, but. Oh, this is tough. Bullets. I'm dumb. I'm stupid.
What is? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
I should have just let him beat me. But I don't think I'll be able to see their match.
Won't. But I'll relay it to you guys.
This is what happens when you can't read. The streamer also becomes very stupid.
It's okay. I'll get my 60s radio style commentary going for this one. All right, so we're gonna see Owen with Lao Quan Liu Kang versus the 52 card pickup Aaron Black from I'm So White. Still bringing back that Aaron Black, and right off the bat, a forward 2 from Liu Kang. That's interesting, but I'm So White gonna get a nice confirm off the back 2 into the acid puddle. Puddle and blocked forward 4, but he's just carrying him to the corner off of blocked forward 4s and. Just, a 2-1-1-2 crushing blow from Aaron Black. And he's just going to loop it, keep him in the corner.
This is great. I can only see the bars moving.
Owen with the staggers and stuffs a fatal blow in his face, and he's going to get the round off of that. I'm So White looking dominant in that first game. So he goes a whiff forward 4, goes unpunished, goes for his parry read, but he's going to eat a forward 4 to his face. Blocks the second one, so no crushing blow. But hits the low fireball off the block string. And this is just forward 4 city from I'm So White's Aaron Black, but they're going blocked. And Lao Quan's going to get a back throw. Let's see what the Oki is after this. And, ooh, just a down 2 crushing blow from I'm So White. And now he's going to get the Oki. Meaties him with a back 2. And this is looking kind of clean for I'm So White. And he's going to take this with a nice meaty back 2 stuffing out the fatal blow. Very dominant from I'm So White.
Oh, we got an open mic.
Yeah, we do have an open mic, so
gotta be wary of that.
We got the Twitch stream muted, so I'm not hearing this, but
oh, you can't hear game audio?
no, I got because my monitor just plays it, so I don't want it to play through my headset. But
okay.
Hey, if Owen's mic was going on, that means I had a second commentary for that match.
I didn't go AFK.
Oh my lord! All right.
Hey, hire me for your gigs, by the way. I'm a great streamer, I promise.
We go 1 week without Grolix. It all just goes.
Rox is my rock. I don't know what to say. He keeps me level.
All right, but I'm excited. We're about this. You've talked about your Johnny. Every time we have a Johnny player, you're always here letting us know what the business is. So I'm excited for it. And you pick variation 1?
I'm not actually playing, bro. I want this to be over with as soon as possible. I don't want to. Yeah.
See how this Aaron Black goes. Oh, they got the brass knuckles up, but he's gonna eat it down 2 crushing blow right off the bat. Oh, another meaty down 2. This is new meta right here. Ooh, I like the neutral duck, but using that opportunity to get the buff doesn't seem like the optimal decision for this one.
Oops, did not mean to do that.
Just a wake up DP like we're playing Street Fighter. Oh, just gets a boot to the gut. You hate to see that. I know Sonya's gonna be mad about that one. Or down 2. All right, how's he gonna end this with a down 2? And yeah, and he's gonna get the down 2 brutality. Is this Shady playing right now? Yeah, very. I gotta say, between the Styles versus I'm So White expedition. His actual match against Owen and his expedition against Free Hectic, I'm So White playing out his mind so far. This Aaron Black's looking good. Whoa, man. Alright, yeah, go AFK. Alright, all is right in the world. Now
I need a minute.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, actual tournament set. Let's go.
Woo-hoo! Alright, so we're gonna see Liu Kang again now. What I saw from relaying you a little analyst from the off-stream match that's been lost to the records. I'm So White looked very clean. I think when he didn't really get a good big hit at all. It was really just like a few throws he got in, no real combos or anything, and some dropped inputs. I want to see Owen kind of clean up this match, and we'll see how it goes. Again, forward 4 from Aaron Black, a big part of last match. It's open up with back two. And let's see what the Oki is here. Again, staggering that forward 3. He's going to get this throw in here. I already like this better. He's getting more, he's getting his offense going way more than he did before, whereas last game I feel like he was just scrambling a lot more. Gets a parry read there. Waste the forward floor, but he's going to get caught and a jump over, and that's going to be the round for I'm So White, although he does have to reverse corners to take it.
We got a third commentator on the scene. Owen here.
Owen, well, maybe I'll unmute my game audio just to hear what he has to say, but...
It's pretty low, it's hard to hear.
Pretty low? Alright,
it's just some button mashing and some outbursts.
I'm not surprised. It drops the link there, but good whip punish on the forward four, but he doesn't convert off of it. He's just gonna go straight into forward four again, but these down fours gonna be...
Oh my god, he's getting bullied.
Alright, now Liu Kang does have answer.
Yeah, that's the answer.
I felt that one coming. The dragon's coming out. Alright, let's see what the offense after this is. Or he's gonna go back to zoning. Oh no, jump in. And just barely misses it. And goes to the parry right away. I think you need to confirm that he actually blocks that. And I'm So White gonna take that with I think going 4-0 in tournaments so far, which is very impressive considering he's only played on stream for 2 matches.
Yeah, he's the one that knocked out Max.
Knocked Max in the losers. Nice.
Oh, he's actually wait, what's going on here? Oh, I actually had projected on. He's 6-0.
Ooh. Well, my 4-0 comment was based off with a joke.
Oh, you're talking about because I'm stupid, I didn't AFK.
Yeah,
so technically he's 8-0. Let's go.
That was a journey of a set, though. But on I'm So White for keeping composure and not getting annoyed and flustered by it. We're playing tournaments. We're playing tournaments on the internet. If we were an offline, I'm sure Free Hectic wouldn't sit down and accidentally have to play him in a match. But
yeah,
I haven't seen that happen yet on a low. So low kick runs good tournaments. I promise you guys. But we just had a little bit of an episode here, and you know what? I think we're all closer because of it.
Well, good thing Ninja's staying in because he is not Ninja. Owen is staying in because he is staying on stream.
Oh, he is. Streaming losers already?
Yep.
Oh.
We are currently. That was quarters. We just finished quarters. Now we're in. This is the last match of losers round 3.
Ooh.
And then it's pretty much I mean,
so a little update.
Yeah.
Well, update in the losers bracket. Shitty took it over Max 2-1.
Dang. No sun today.
No cast today.
So sad.
Yeah.
He's still. I don't know what Owen is saying, but he's talking. He's going off.
We should probably message him, telling him to unplug the mic.
I would. Yeah, you do that. You let him know, like, hey, your mic's on, just so you know. Don't say any obscenities. Both these players, low level, no customization. Interesting.
They heard about the tournament scene. They're like, "Yo, we gotta start cooking. Someone buy a PS4 real quick."
Yeah, they were Xbox players coming to PS4 just for low kick.
I respect it. Now, are we gonna get Ninja? Ninja, I'm a fan of Ninja Sindel.
Wait, this is the Ninja that's already been on the stream before, right? Not today, but in the previous weeks.
In previous, he's brought out that Sindel. It's it's a clean Sindel. I like it. Or is this? Wait, is this True Ninja or was it Ninja God? I don't even know.
Oh, True Ninja is someone different.
Ninja someone different, but man, all these ninjas playing Sindel.
It's so weird. Like she's not the ninja character, but I mean, go off, I guess. It works.
I mean, you feel like a ninja when you do damage like she does. It was Ninja God last week. Thank you, OJ. I see ninjas on Sindel, and I get confused. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, let's see how Owens handles just kind of neutral with forward 4.
Owen really likes standing, what is it, 3-3? Or the one where he double kicks the air twice? That one?
I think it's forward 3-3, but
Yeah, he really, really likes that.
it's a good stagger, but it is one of the King's unsafe staggers. So
When
I
you
wouldn't go
have,
for
like,
too
a
often.
9-frame mid and an 11-frame mid that's staggered, you know.
And Owen's taking a big bet here with Fatal Blow. You know, I'm going to extend this round a little bit more. Maybe he wants to get that bicycle kick crushing blow a little bit more. But he's efficient at forward too, but does get the scream crushing blow out of Sindel.
Oh,
That's
wait!
weird.
Oh, that's what we saw last week, but he kept messing it up. I think this is the same person. Because we saw Sindel do that exact same combo, but mess it up pretty much every time. And we finally got to see it actually work.
Alright, well, either way, he's a ninja and he's playing Sindel, so I'm just going to call him Ninja for now. We'll figure out this mystery later.
Yeah, not sure. Maybe he has two
Yeah.
accounts.
True Ninja's doing having a great corner game, but he does get caught by that parry, but no convert off of it. Gets caught in the scream, and Ninja's looking pretty comfortable in this.
That is confusing, because apparently last week was True Ninja got 420. This week it's True Ninja 229. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is a Heidi, and if it is a Heidi, it's a really bad Heidi.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's the same name, but now with numbers.
Right, like Sonic Fox could pull that off if they went as like Sonic Fox, like a few different numbers, because that's something actual people do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I fought plenty of Sonic Foxes.
Yeah, I swear, Katana Prime has like 8 Katana Prime accounts, and all of them suck. It's really weird, but the original KP is pretty nice. I'll admit that.
I haven't seen him play in so long.
Yeah, last time I saw him play, he got that awesome reverse 3-0 against Tweety in Coliseum, but
Oh dang.
we don't got Katana Prime here. We got Ninja, True Ninja / Ninja God / who the fuck knows, against Owen.
Great segue, I like that. We don't have any top players here, but we got True Ninja.
Hey, Jesus, we got ninjas. Oh, that's cooler than people from Florida.
Florida's scary anyway,
Exactly. Too much
It's safe
drama
here.
there. Yeah, great whiff punish. A great trip guard there.
This is not blocking that third
He's
hit.
got the. He's gonna convert off of that. That's a fully charged scream. Big damage. Well, 30%, but damage for a lot of characters. And he's gonna make him whiff there. Excellent whiff punish. And Ninja's feeling. I think he's feeling good about this.
Yeah, working on flawless here. Never mind.
So he was ready for that.
He's like,
He
no
was ready for the
flawless.
fatal blow. The fatal blow came last time in that scenario, and Ninja was ready for it this time. Ooh, but he's gonna stuff him out of that 4-2, the 4-4, but he's just getting caught by his lows. I just don't think Owen really knows this matchup. He's getting caught jumping out of a lot of stuff that where he really should be blocking. Getting caught low, caught overhead, like. Yeah, I just think a little lost.
Probably fairly new to the game in general. Seen a lot of buttons we don't typically see from Luz.
Right. Hey,
Not
you
holding
know what?
block.
I have a ton of respect for if you're new to the game, really diving in deep like this, because I think a lot of people are coming to MK because of just the netcode's great. It's at Evo now, which is
Yeah.
hype. We got a ton of new content, and we got a ton of great online tournaments going on. From Low Kick, the Coliseum just wrapped up, but I know Aquaman's going to start running a customs tournament soon, which should be fun. It's a very boring time for UFGC, but it's a surprisingly exciting time for interesting.
Definitely. Hopefully someone lets Owen know that his time here is done. His time on stream. Tournament 0-2. Gotta leave the lobby. I don't know if he might be new to tournaments in general, so maybe not too versed on how they typically work. Let's see if we can ping him into Discord.
Instead,
Let's see here. MK11 game chat. Oh, he's gone. Cool. All right, dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Although,
All right.
one thing I will say though is one of my favorite things about this kind of having these like weekly online tournaments is that we get to see players like grow so much over the course of the series. So I'm expecting to see Owen back for the next 4 weeks. I'm expecting him to pull off some upsets. Later on. Because you're gonna meet a lot of really good players to come out the tournaments, and you're gonna improve a lot just playing in this kind of environment.
And that's why you're commentating here. You had 8 weeks of growth, finally got the dub, and retired.
Yeah. Plus, like I talk to myself all the time when I play games, so now I'm just gonna record it. Yeah. So while we're waiting for a match, what do you think of Fujin?
He looks. I haven't really looked into him outside of like the trailer.
Cast? Have you seen the cast yet?
Oh no, I've seen the trailer for Aftermath where they showed off the characters a bit. Yeah. But I don't really have any information on him besides apparently his like wind special that carries people. That doesn't do damage unless you meter burn it. I guess that's like the only really thing I know about him. He looks cool though.
The combat cast is showing him off, and I think he's gonna be a problem. Variation 2 looks kind of wild. I think he has Trident Rush. I don't know if he does, but it looks like it. Just like a really good safe special to jail everything off to. And tons of air mobility. It looks kind of wild.
Yeah, he's definitely the most interesting one out of them that for me that I'm interested in.
Absolutely. I'm also curious in RoboCop. Not because I like RoboCop. No, RoboCop's for old people, but he's just he looks like he's gonna be that nice zoner that I love playing. I don't know. I just love standing full screen, dropping my artillery, and just watching people blow up. Yep,
that's why you're the Cetrion main. You know, you got everything you need for that.
Cetrion really got everything I need. It's a great working relationship between us two.
But I mean, I'm interested in her name's Shiva, right?
Shiva, yes.
Yeah, I'm interested in her only because grappler. We don't have too many of those that are like very good in this game.
Yeah, I will say like she is a grappler, but from what I understand, they're doing the weird thing they did with like Shazam and stuff like that, where they have grabs, but like they only grab low, or they only grab like stand blocking opponents. A little disappointing to me. I don't really like that style too much, but I'm sure that's not all the character's going to be, and if she's well designed around that, I'm sure she's going to be fun. Ooh, we got a hidden select.
This is going to be Sub-Zero, and he's just going to lame him out. That's what it's going to be.
Oh, is this
See, what did I say? Exactly. You just could have did it. You were already on stream. We already know, man.
Yeah, I played in losers last week. Took 2-1, but he played solid. I think I played him in winners. I never went to losers last week. What am I talking about?
I played him on a different tournament, and I've never versed this Sub-Zero before. This variation, I got blown up.
Yeah, that archy track. It's not. I don't think it's really what makes Avalanche good. It's that the creeping ice.
That right there, yeah.
Forward 2 is now safe. So even though he doesn't get the combos that you get off of Forward 2 in Dead of Winter, you're going to see it way more for this variation because it's so much more safe. Yeah, and we're seeing him play the zoning game, keeping Baraka out, which is what you got to do against him.
This is just, personally, not the biggest fan of this playstyle, but I mean, if it works, it works, you know?
I like it. It's very methodical. It's very smart. And
I mean, it makes sense. I understand it, but it's just like,
Another thing I like about this playstyle is that it forces some unique approach from your opponent. So we're probably going to see some cool things, styles, like this corner combo here. Now, he does have breakaway, so he's going to get out. Ooh, a good throw here with a constant ticking, too. 121 throw, and ooh.
Did an extra
nice, meaty.
1 damage.
Yeah, hey, and you never know, man.
Damage is damage.
Block.
Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad.
No breakaway too. He's gonna eat the whole thing of it. Is he gonna spend another crushing blow? No.
Oh my gosh.
He's just gonna take his 50% and be happy with it. And just like that, you know, this is going to snowball, and you can't get those air to air. This variation about the amplified ice. But dude, Styles has been playing out of his mind this week.
Decides to go for the grab for the wake up punch instead of buttons, but
Goes to overhead. I think he was looking for a crushing blow there, that's why he didn't go into the creeping ice, but go for that slide, you know, again, you have no health, you gotta make a big call, it's like that, and unfortunately it didn't work for him. Styles just on a rampage this week, going through this bracket, went through Shady, now he's looking at DKB and his sub. It's a very, very underrated character, to say the least.
yeah, I think what we've seen from Styles mostly is his Kodal. Looks like he really buckled down on Baraka and obviously putting in work with it.
Thought he was a new player.
Chili Willy.
He was a noob, Kodal, Baraka, maybe a
okay.
Sindel in there.
Shinnok's bone tip.
Alright, well, it looks like he's kind of found his calling with this Baraka.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, if there's any character that's going to really like anti-breakaway moves, it's going to be Baraka. Because you land that gutted crushing blow, and they're up in the air for a while. That's plenty of time to get whatever armor-breaking move that he'll need in Aftermath. But DKP just coming out the back one, he's going to get that first slot of that slide crushing blow loaded right off the bat.
So apparently what you're supposed to do against that in that situation is just walk up to it and block it, and then it goes away.
Yeah.
Or just back
do
off
that.
and hope for the
Or
best.
just wait it out. The only problem
Yeah.
is that if you do walk up and block it, he's going to get frozen here. A nice, good round here. The only problem if you walk up and block it is that you are at disadvantage, and you are going to have to eat the 50-50.
Yep.
From Hero. Or just eat the throw shimmy if you're a god and can react to the overhead. Like we said, we're on the internet, so that's not a factor. I don't think. Unless Styles really is just a god.
Yeah, I saw a tweet recently that was like, Evo about to be like this, and it just showed Sub-Zero doing 50-50s the whole time for like a minute straight. So
Doesn't get the convert off of that blow, but he is going to cash out here, unless the breakaway comes, which it does.
oh,
Down two.
it's
and
his
he's gonna
own
get
KB.
nice combo off of this late breakaway. It's probably just to make sure he doesn't get the slide crushing blow loaded.
Maybe trying to bait it as well.
Right, but I love the way he's using his fireball. He's stuffing out that Arctic trap, which is a great adjustment from last game.
Down for a slide just works.
Yeah, it was wild, but I want to say that slide crushing blow is loaded now, and it's certainly loaded now. So
He has all the time in the world.
Well, he
didn't get it!
and he's
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
take it off the 50-50. Great adaptation. Seeing that wasn't gonna link and going straight in the unfadable, but he's not dead yet.
Okay.
On a great backup with punish, though sweep. And panic there, seeing he wasn't dead, and go for some crazy chip out, just playing solid. Yeah, great adaptation from DKB. I think he was a lot more aggressive that round, for sure. Last game, his kind of defensive style, it was doing okay, and just turns to keeping him out. But like Styles isn't blocking ice balls, right? Like you're not going to get any damage off of that unless you catch him trying to counter zone. If Styles just walks in, like you're not getting any reward off that zoning game if you're playing it patiently. So this round he decides to go in more, establish that 50-50, and he's able to take that round. Now I would like to see more throws. I think Sub-Zero's got one of the best throw games with that forward through loops.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. It's the back throw crushing blow. I'd like to see that a little bit more from DKB. And from Styles, I think you gotta keep playing your game, right? I mean, he's playing solid tonight. Just I think you gotta be a little bit more aggressive. Don't be too scared of that Arctic trap. Just kind of go in and deal with it. Right off the bat, though, he goes for a 4-4, and he's gonna stuff the back one. DKB keeping it unbreakable and getting that slide blooded. We go back to the zoning game. Styles is now blocking these ice balls. He might be scared of the slide, and he's gonna dash into it.
Interesting drop out there. Probably an accident, I would assume anyway.
Right, or he's just like mashing it and
Yeah.
and confirming what the combo was follow-up was going to be.
Oh, this is. It looks like DKB's really feeling himself right now. He's feeling much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Not even meter burning it.
Yeah, he's also doing a really good job just kind of spacing him out with that back one. Now, it is a high, so you can play around it, but just kind of sticking out at max range. And he's catching Styles being impatient, trying to approach it. Being out that forward 4 a lot, but he's catching the tail end there.
But he's gonna need some miracle to pull this off, especially with how slow he's playing.
Send a character you have to believe in miracles with. It's going to be Baraka, because he's got the damage to make this comeback, especially with Fatal Blow, right? This is one touch scenario for both characters. I like this DKB. Don't even bother with guessing on throw. Just hold block. And down force. He put it all on the line there. Baraka had defensive bar. That was not going to chip.
Round 2.
DKB is rewarded for that risk with set point.
Yep, 2-0 with the down 4 slide so far.
Exactly.
Oh, that was very close.
He lands that jump kick, which means he's not getting frozen.
Opposite, lose the corner position there.
I want to say that slide crushing blow is loaded, which means effectively DKB has another fatal blow. Another great bit of damage that he can confirm into, like with that slide. I think he was fishing for it with that random slide, but Marauder's going to get a ton of damage off this confirm. Let's see if we get a breakaway. We do.
It does not want to eat that.
Yeah, no. I want to see these throws come in more from Styles. No, you don't want to throw too much with Baraka because of the screen control you lose up, but you got to do it.
No air there.
Scary position. I like this breakaway. You don't want to eat that slide crushing blow.
So that forward 4-4. Oh, finally blocks it. No punish, but it doesn't matter. Takes it anyway. He does not have any defensive meter.
I like the risk from DKB because the reward was you advance in the tournament, but he's going to get caught for it. And another one, and no punish though. And he's going to get the big slide crushing blow if he wants it here. And no, he's got fatal blow and slide crushing blow loaded. Like, this is a terrifying position at your Styles right now. Oh, you got to be patient. You got to be scouting those dash up, those random slides.
Really good whiff punish right there.
This is big damage. Oh, he doesn't spend it. Maybe he didn't have it. I don't know. But either way, he's got it now.
It's
That's
boot!
gonna be it. Oh, that was such a weird convert. He put him in air with that. He was frozen in air somehow. And excellent whiff punish.
That should be it with the crushing blow. Or the
No,
brutality.
So, is that winners? Is he going to winners finals, DKB?
Sub-Zero.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. What I love about that play from DKB is that he didn't take that with like I don't think the 50-50, even if you can react to it, I don't think it played a huge role into that.
Oh no, definitely not. It was mostly very solid play.
Great spacing. Like people talk about subs back one being high, making it really hard from the play neutral. He was just doing a great job at zoning him out, making sure he's impatient, and once he got in, he stuck out that back one, and that axe doesn't have a hurt box. He just kind of cut Styles panicking with buttons, being impatient, and just walking into that. I think that's one of those situations where if your Styles, like, you get in, realize I am now a threat because I'm in my forward 4 range, doesn't mean you have to hit forward 4. You know, you gotta be scouting his DKB's reaction to you just approaching him. And then you got a little impatient, especially at the end of that set. He ate like 2 back 3s in a row, and that's gonna cost him his winner's life.
Yeah, but we will see him hopefully on the loser's side. He's going down to losers quarterfinals. Going to be facing the winner of Big Zo and True Ninja.
And we're absolutely going to see him on stream again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just off the bat of how good his winner's run was.
And also the fact that we're streaming quarterfinals, and that's what he got put in losers.
Exactly. He's getting into that spot.
But Shady will be on the other side of losers, so who knows what's going to happen there.
I think we're going to see I'm So White and OJ next.
Yep.
She has a run back. This happened in losers last tournament, but this is exciting because they're 2 really good players. I think they're both capable of winning this whole thing.
Oh yeah, I think OJ. I may be wrong. I was streaming like a few days ago. I think I was editing a video or something. OJ came into my stream. He's like, "I'm gonna win this week." He said that he's going to take it without a doubt, easy peasy.
Hey man, this is You couldn't have asked for a better path, and for a better bracket than him for this. He's gotta take on I'm So White, which he did lose to in losers last week. But, I mean, hey, Shady's in losers, and Shady has to play the loser of this set.
Aaron Black.
OJ's beaten Shady before. I think he's totally capable of being DKB in winners finals. He has a path to winners grand finals if he can first get through I'm So White, who eliminated him last week.
Yeah, I saw him White, very very solid player.
I loved watching these. I was watching some of last week just to kind of get practice for commentary, just commentating some matches on mute, and I was super impressed by I'm So White's Garrus, and
Definitely.
I've seen a lot of his Aaron Black so far this week, and I've been impressed by that as well. Let's see how he can handle OJ's upgraded, which is a very different upgraded than a lot, I think.
Yeah, he goes for that. I forget the string. I think it's 3-4 or 4-4 or something.
4-4.
Yeah, and then just jumps across the air for Oki,
That
which
goes
I've
for
never
Oki,
seen that
but-
before.
Yeah, I same with me. I don't really cash out, but I'm So White going off to a big lead. But OJ's got corner control now. And upgraded has the damage to make this comeback.
Oh, that was a
Great
punish!
punish, but doesn't have the bar to convert it. Instead, he's just gonna get the throw, and he's got fatal blow. So this is one touch scenario for both characters.
Amazing lows.
Gets
that he
over
has.
it, and he's gonna kill him here.
Oh no!
Drops it like that, but he's gonna get a throw. He might be able to take this without having to spend that though. Let's see how this goes.
That was cheeky.
Gets the low, and that was a really nice comeback there from OJ.
Round 2.
It looks like he covered his jump option as well as if he stayed on the ground there. It looks like he waited and reacted
So,
based
like-
on what he did.
So White going for the 2. Also, I just turned on Twitch stream. We still have our faces on the screen.
Oh shoot! Man, this is not my week.
Just trust me, guys. That was an awesome round.
Yeah, they kind of saw it. They kind of saw it.
They if they squinted, they saw excellent high level play. But we're gonna see this Jackie just going in. Now I'm So White is respecting a lot of these shrapnels, and he's gonna get the round here. But I'm curious to see how that meta develops. If he's gonna be disrespecting these shrapnels, going for punish, and brave anti.
Huge
That-
anti-air.
I'm gonna go on record and say that's gonna be the hardest read that we're gonna see tonight.
Yeah, you're not throwing out forward 2 with Jackie unless you're really feeling yourself.
Exactly. And good convert, and he's gonna
Oh,
pick it
that's
up.
beautiful.
It's a hard length there at the end, and that's just him jumping out, but he's gonna keep corner there. That's such a good mix-up, right? Like we talk about how doing the shrapnel off the leaps. Every time Jackie jumps after you, she's got that that shrapnel just to launch you if you go for that anti-air too early. I talked about how I'm So White should go for that disrespect a little more. He just lost the game off of that, so what the hell do I know what I talk about? You know?
Jackie.
I would say that's why I'm here and they're there, but I was there last week, so
Yep.
maybe I'm allowed to talk. I don't know.
Everybody's allowed to be wrong and be right sometimes. You know, it's just who knows? It's Jackie. Like, what is right and what is wrong? You know.
Yeah, I can say here like, oh, you should see if you should disrespect it more, but she's got answers to everything. And I do like this though. I think going back to this Garrus,
Oh.
really good, but he's not going to.
Thinking about it.
Would have liked the Garrus just because I think he's going to get a lot more reward and a lot more damage off of these kind of scramble situations that Jackie kind of forces on you. No, instead he's going to go back to this Aaron Black. I mean, he had that one dominant round where he took it pretty nicely. So I think he's perfectly capable of winning on this character. But
that last round was very dominant on the side of OJ, looking very solid and looking very much like, holding up to what he said. He said he's gonna take this, and he's 1-0 so far,
Exactly. Ooh, and a forward crushing blow. Jackie's gonna lose her ribs for that one. Great punish. OJ has done it twice now. Just great punishes on that.
What was
gun
that? What'd he go for? Oh!
Again,
That was absolutely beautiful.
bravery from OJ, and this is just impressive. This is probably gonna be a chip out scenario, and he's just gonna get a meaty down one.
Everything just worked. Those last 10 seconds, everything was just working on OJ's favor. It
This
was
is
the
the-
roller coaster of OJ.
I'll say this: OJ's debut in this tournament was beating Shady, and I gotta say this is the best I think I've ever seen him play. Yeah, no, good throw attack, and let's see his again, just catching him on the anti-airs.
Wait, this tournament or like this tournament as like a whole? Like today or?
It's like the series.
Okay. I was
His debut
confused.
in the low kick eSports
Gotcha.
tournament.
Yeah.
And he's gonna. Oh, he's not quite gonna take it here, but oh, down one by down one kick.
Oh my god.
And
What was that?
that was brutal.
Oh yeah. Literally.
He was OJ was looking dominant in this set last week in the same matchup. I'm So White had like a great comeback and brought that back from brings to defeat, but I mean, no luck this week. And OJ is going to go over the right to play 3 out of 5 for the rest of this tournament.
Yep. Earned that right. Winners finals against DKB. But before we go into any more matches here, loser's side or winner's side, gotta run some ads by you guys because I know you'll love them.
Whoa. Gotta get this money.
Yeah, you can back out, OJ. I'll invite you if you're back on stream. You are not, so yeah, just head out. But yeah, ad time, our favorite time of the day. Exclamation point and Matcherino. I can show it on stream later at the end of this ad, so I can show you guys how to do it. Very easy. Just go to the site, log in, copy that code, paste it in the coupon code. Bam, 50 cents towards the players this week. Very easy. I'll show you guys how to do it in like 10 seconds later. Here are all the live streams today.
Put up the code in chat too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the timers. That's my bad. It should be LKO 9MK. Okay.
Do that right now.
But here are all the streams. On Street Fighter, we have Ham Jams. Seth Mitchell is doing Grand Blue. Low Kick is doing Tekken, I believe, and we are doing Mortal Kombat here, of course. EX Saturdays, a podcast on every Saturday, 5 p.m. CST. Talk about fighting games. Talk about anything going on in the world related to fighting games, or just anything relevant. Like probably going to talk about Aftermath and MK on there. Updates, balances, just anything related to fighting games.
I will say I was a little salty they didn't have a podcast last week because I wanted to hear their thoughts on my performance, but hopefully I'll get a shot. I'm just Hollywood like that. I just want to be Hollywood, so.
Once
they got 2 weeks of news to talk about this week, so that should be fun.
Yep. It's gonna be not gonna be able to.
Am I looking at this lineup right?
Oh yeah. We got Squirrel. Wait. Oh, wow.
Oh,
actually,
lineup. That is sick.
I actually did not even realize that. I am very not smart. But as you saw, LKO 10. You can sign up next week. We got Skullgirls. We got KI. We got MK. And we got them Fighting Herds. All great netcode games, all Evo games.
Yeah, and I think next week's MK tournament is going to be awesome because people are going to be coming out for Aftermath. And I'm pretty sure we just dropped the region lock for low kick tournaments. So, people across the country are going to be coming in here because we're going to be one of the first tournaments after Aftermath drops. It's going to be fun.
Also, yeah, here are all the tournaments again. Tekken 7 on Low Kick Esports. Seth Mitchell's doing Grand Blue. And Ham Jams is doing Street Fighter, so definitely check them out, give them all a follow. If nothing else, at least give Low Kick Esports a follow. That's where all of our main events happen, and that's our home.
Yeah, that's also a good point from Shady. I'm curious to see if we're gonna let the new characters rock for Aftermath.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I say we do. Discussed. It's a free tournament. It's a crowd-funded pot. I say we let it rock. I have absolutely no weight in this decision, but I'm just gonna put it out there.
So here's how you do the metro. All you do is sign into any of your social media accounts or just any account that you have in general. Even Battle.net works. It's crazy. All you have to it's literally just sign into one, authenticate it, bam, you're logged in. Next step. All you have to do is just copy paste this or type it. Doesn't matter. Copy it LKO 9MK. Go to contribute. Put it in the coupon code. Bam, 50 cents. It's as easy as that. Yeah. It costs you zero money. Cheating. Yeah, it's literally free money.
Just like spam it on your Twitter, get everyone in here, and we're gonna play for big money.
Yeah, it's free.
It's supposed to 450.
You can do these side things as well for some extra money if you want to like throw some more cents in there, but it's all free. It all goes towards the players, and it's greatly appreciated. As well as the there's also this. I don't know if that slide popped up. Donate a little kick. If you click that link in chat, you can give any amount you want. $1. Your whole future stimulus that might be happening. Who knows? You can give it to us. That goes. Anyway, it goes towards streamers. It goes towards the TOs. Everyone behind the scenes that's helping out, and it's always greatly appreciated.
Yeah, Low Kick's been treating me well ever since I started coming out to the tournament. So make sure you guys go out and support them.
Yep, getting Bacon Lord is gas money. You know,
Exactly.
definitely needs it, especially now.
I'm not driving too much though, so I don't need gas money as much.
Well, that's yeah.
I do need food. So
Yes, the food money is also very important.
and when I win next week, make sure you guys pop that pot up.
Ooh, all 3 characters will be legal next week,
Ooh.
according to Super Dynamite D.
I might be busting out RoboCop next week. Who knows?
That's gonna be a wild week. I'm not gonna know how to commentate that.
What if
I guess I have to lab.
How about we ban every character except those 3?
Oh gosh. Yeah, all we're gonna see is people play the new
Playing
characters
on
and then switch off.
Yeah, everyone's gonna play game 1 with Fujin, lose. I'm like, all right. I'm like Shady's like, all right, I'm going back to Scorpion.
Yep. But no, that'll be fun. That means I actually have to lab all 3 characters so I know what's going on. I can't wait. Exciting. But we aren't labbing right now. Right now we're in the middle of a tournament. Let's see, are we going to loser's side, winner's side? We are going we're going loser's side. It's gonna be Styles versus Ninja next on stream live. Here on twitch.tv/freehectic.
Ooh.
And
Mysterious ninja that we do not quite know the name of.
yeah, yeah. I don't know which ninja this is. It could be Ninja God. It could be True Ninja. I don't know. We don't know who this is.
True ninja.
Alright, OJ is still in here. Need to get him out. I guess he didn't have the stream unmuted earlier. Let's see. Go to MK11 game chat.
Also, can I get shoutouts for having the best commentator photo so far?
Oh, my Team Spooky and Tasty Steve is triumphed over you and Ham Champs. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, yours is.
That my picks tells a story. I don't know about yours.
No, mine doesn't have a story. Mine was just I streamed and they commentated and I asked for a picture. That's all that was.
It's the Rio headband and just like, Ham Jams is disgusted with me. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I probably lost, but oh, maybe I smelled bad. Who's to say? I probably did. Being honest.
Hey OJ, speaking of smelling bad, you're
Disappointing.
sticking up this lobby. Thank you.
Ooh, that was mean.
Hey man, they got him to leave.
I happen to like the smell of OJ. So
I mean, it.
it's not the man, but the juice.
It actually doesn't. It doesn't really have much of a smell, at least
Yeah.
for me anyway.
My job is to literally juice oranges at Mariano. So
Wait, actually?
yeah. I'm just in the back.
Oh, you're the
Dumping orange.
expert.
I know, right? I dumped the oranges in the machine. I hit the button, and I got juice.
The OJ expert.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, not all
no
heroes-
wonder he's so powerful this week. We have you on
I know.
commentary.
Yeah, not all heroes wear capes, man.
It's true. You got to think about your juicers.
Exactly.
Long forgotten heroes. Without
I
them,
would
you wouldn't
like-
have your juice.
How would all these white people get through this pandemic without orange juice from Mariano's?
It's true facts.
That reminds
It's
me.
keeping us calm.
Reminds me, if you're going to a grocery store, wear a mask, please.
Yes, there's a reason most stores have that as a policy. Don't be that guy and be like, well, I live in America, so I can do whatever I want. No,
My American right.
put on the mask.
What is this, communism?
I wear glasses. Do you know how annoying it is for me to wear a mask? But I do it because I'm not a degenerate. and I'm not
Exactly.
greedy and selfish, and this, it's.
It's like if you're in the FGC, you go to tournaments, you see these masks all the time. You know they're stylish, right?
Yeah, mine is super dope. It has flowers on it.
Combo. If there was no pandemic going on right now, and we were all at Combo Breaker, like we'd be seeing masks all over the place.
Mask on, mask
and
off.
It'd be stylish. Also,
Just like styles.
shout out to Combo Breaker. Make sure you guys still supporting them. And next year is about to be fire, I swear.
Oh yeah, next year is gonna pop off, probably pretty hard.
Yeah, I got a soft spot for Combo Breaker. It's the first like big major I've ever been to.
Same.
And last year was the first tournament I ever got out of pools in. So a lot of great memories.
Oh, nice.
It's a shame it's not happening, but
my first quote unquote major was Frosty. Almost got top.
My first tournament was Frosty too, but
almost got top 8 in Injustice 2, but got bodied by Coach Steve in Atrocitus Mirror.
Up in the stories, we got a story of the match going on right now, and True Ninja's going to that Liu Kang. I'm convinced this is Ninja God from last week because these are both his characters. Saw him pull out the Liu Kang against Shady, but Styles playing well tonight. Let's see what he brings to this. Good back throw. He's gonna get Oki in the corner. Let's see what the follow up is. Good sweep. Just kind of get him out of this. Taking back the corner. Let's see. Goes for the.
Interrupts that the parry.
Yeah. Oh, my mic was messing up for a second.
Like the last frame of it.
It's a little early, and he's gonna get the momentum of this set. But wake up 1-1-2. He might be dead if he wants to spin the fatal blow.
Oh,
yeah. This
yeah.
is gonna kill.
Smart on True Ninja not dropping out because I would have probably hit regardless.
Exactly, and yeah, he's dead. And he had the extra boot in case it didn't work. So I think True Ninja, I think you gotta go to that zoning game. You gotta use that low fireball. I'm sure that's why he picked this character. Right, that's what Liu Kang's gonna bring in this matchup over Sindel. Just not having to deal with Marauder up close. So I want to see him kind of commit to this, but he is backing himself up into this corner really quick. And Baraka's got a nasty corner game.
Oh yeah, one of the biggest corner damage in the game.
Yeah, plus the main weakness for him, the distance he creates off his throws is no longer an issue. Forward 4, and he goes straight into the 9 frame mid. No anti-air, but he's going to sit there and block.
We got staggers, we got shimmies, we got flawless blocks on unsafe moves, but no punish.
Yeah, I almost wonder if that flawless block messed him up because it released him for blocks in a little too early. And no punish on the down 2, and he's a throw tech, and I feel like that's intentional. I thought it might have been a mistake last time, but no, he's checking him on a throw tech with just a raw bicycle kick.
Down
which
2?
Is brave,
nice.
To say the least. And he's going to get a nice confirm. Is he going to brutal? Nah. He's going to get a nice sweep. And
I really like that animation for that sweep.
It's a really good sweep. One of the best in the game.
Very fast, very large.
Yeah. Some interesting decisions, I think, from True Ninja. Like that bicycle kick off the throat tech. I don't know if that was an input error. Like I don't play Liu Kang enough to know what common input errors would be, but it looked like almost like he was going to check him after a throat tech, and that just doesn't seem like a valuable kind of position for you. I feel like you'd much rather just stick to that zoning game, and he's going to go to Cassie, who's going to play a similar zoning game to him, but she's going to be, I think she's going to be a little bit more safer than Liu Kang was.
Maybe with the bicycle kick, I think he might have been going for like a forward 4, but just got back.
Could be.
That'd be my guess. I don't know. Maybe this is big brain play. Who knows?
Yeah, but also in this and with Cassie, he's gonna get that back too, which is if Liu Kang has any weaknesses, it's not having a great neutral button. Like his neutral is very fireball based, and all his great buttons like pressure tool. Yeah, see, he got that back too. He's gonna be able to play neutral with Rocket's forward 4. Okay, go straight into the gunshots, no fear. And that's going to
Oh,
get
no
caught this
punish.
time. Yeah, and punish from the other side with that crushing blow. Ninja looking really nice on this Cassie. With the Harley Quinn skin, as I must add.
All
This
the
is
keys.
This is just not the round you'd want if your Styles right now. KBs are hitting, but he is draining a lot of resources from
Yeah.
which is nice. And just catching that low gunshot in the kneecaps. Let's see what the adjustment is. Yeah, I think Ninja's committed to this kind of zoning game, just kind of keeping Baraka out, using that forward 2 to check his momentum. I think this is exactly how. This is exactly how Styles got put in the losers. He was against DKB. He was making his way in against the zoning game, and then once he got in there, he's like, all right, now I can hit a button, and he just gets caught by a faster button. In this case, it's Cassie scored 2. Last game, it was subs back 1. Neutral duck, and this is looking like we might see the end of Styles. Oh, he's gonna stay in it, and he's still got life left. We'll see how he does. He's gonna get it confirmed here. It's gonna be good damage to see if he could have gone a fatal blow to really convert off of that, but
Ooh!
this.
Oh, it'll be so close.
No, I legitimately don't know. Like, I feel like it won't, just because
It's so close.
kick really gets in. But he's almost got the life lead. Let's see what he's gonna do with
Oh, wake up kneecap.
He was inches away from moving on and making this 1-1, but Ninja. Oh, yeah, this is 1-1. My bad. I forgot. Styles took it over to Liu Kang last time, so it's 1-1. I'm not looking at the scores. I'm looking at my monitor. I don't see the tag you guys are seeing. Even if it was, chance would be wrong with how today has been going. But
Hey, it's right. It's currently right. I switched the names. It's 1-1.
all right, we're on top of this now.
I need some faith.
Let's see. Now we have talked about Styles has a couple characters. Right? He's been going all Baraka today. Maybe the seeing double. No, he's gonna stick with Baraka. I think I like this decision.
Been playing Baraka all day anyway. Warmed
Yeah,
up with him.
like he's been playing really well on this pick. I just think he's just gotta be a little bit more patient, especially once he gets into forward 4 range. I think he's too quick to hit a button. You know, maybe just get in there, then back out a little bit. You know, kind of scout some whiffs, some buttons from your opponents.
Patience is the key in fighting games,
yeah.
even this one.
It's like if you're playing right outside forward 4 range, like some people I think they feel like if I step back now I'll never get in. It's like, no, you take a half step back, you can take a half step forward and then another second and you'll be in the exact same position, right? Just be patient. You're in, you are a threat now, especially with Baraka. You do so much damage. Make your opponent react to you. Right? That's how you gotta fight zoners in fighting games. And we'll see. And again, that forward 4, it's going to catch any check off of Baraka's forward 4. It's just one of the best 9-frame mids.
Oh, it's a big jump in.
Yes, big punish here. Although he's got breakaway, but he's not going to spend it.
He expected the breakaway to confirm into the
Yeah,
backcourt
I think
four.
that was a breakaway save combo. But that damage was still ticking. He's got a life lead here. And he's going to get a punish here. He's going to catch the
Just
roll.
goes into it!
What? I like it. I like it. We're not playing around. You know, Ninja had Fatal Blow. This was a one-touch scenario. If he let him live, cash it out, take the round, you're on set point now. Absolutely 100% agree with that decision.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
It was expensive, but, you know, it's worth
Yeah,
it.
it's unfortunate that he only had like 5% health left at that point, but whatever, you know, you gotta spend the cash sometimes.
You gotta cash it out. We'll see. He's gonna get. No, he doesn't duck those projectiles. It's gonna block it all. It's gonna be pushed back, and now crushing blow returned from Ninja.
Oh, also, on this
Ninja-
one touch from him as well, leaving this up.
Yeah, and now Ninja's got he's got to start moving forward exactly because he doesn't have much more room to move back. He's dangerously close in the corner. Good whiff punish with the sweep, but he's not only gonna get Oki off of this, but he's gotta convert here. Breakaway is probably gonna come exactly. Punish off the whiff chop chop. He's gonna get a throw, and this should be it. Yeah.
I love my toys.
So yeah, final game, final round. Let's
Final round.
Dude's gonna move on. Styles does have corner control here, but Ninja still has space to work with.
Big jump.
No breakaway. This is gonna be a crushing blow, and this is just immediate, just great advantage for Ninja Styles here.
Whipping the sweep and getting punished for it pretty hard, but getting put back into the corner.
Oh,
Everything
low.
just landing. Oh.
You know what? I like that breakaway at the end there. He's probably not going to get another chance to break away in this match. Instead, you spend it there, don't get restand. You have a chance,
no.
but now he's going to get chipped here.
Yeah.
He's just moving on, taking out Styles, who's had a great run. Unfortunately, it's gonna end here.
Cassie Cage wins.
Yeah, it was looking very strong earlier in the bracket, but this struggling against the zone game. It's getting a little too angsty getting in. Once they get in, they get smacked by a normal.
That's something that he didn't really have to deal with against Shady, which I think shows just how good he is fundamentally. But you know, sometimes you have these matchups where it might even not even be a character issue, it's just a style issue, it's a player issue of just kind of, just like, man, zoners, like, Yeah,
it gets in your head.
Yeah, I know that's why I play zoners. That's a huge reason why. It's because there's some people that I play against where I'm just going to win no matter the matchup because you just are not mentally prepared to fight Cetrion. Right? Like, if I feel like you can't handle boners, I'm going to keep throwing them. And that seems like kind of what DKB and Ninja both were thinking against Styles. Just, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to throw projectiles, I'm going to play this super lame. He's going to rock into my buttons. But I think it's still a great performance from Styles. And
very much
what's promising is that there's clear room for improvement. So, so that this is by no means his best scenario for him. I think he's going to come back at Aftermath and be one of the killers and potential to kind of go really far in these brackets.
I hope so. I think Styles has only gotten, I think he's gotten top 3 once, I believe, if I'm not sure, but he hasn't made it too far too often, but we've seen, obviously, like I said, clear improvement, and there's obviously more room for it.
Styles, he always gives me good games when I'm winning at the playing tournament. He's put Shadys and losers. That's the reason why we're going to be seeing Shady versus I'm So White right now. And he's going to go out, but probably a little too soon compared to what I'm sure how he was feeling very early on today, but still a great performance regardless.
Yeah, this matchup right here is something I'm actually very interested in seeing. Because as we know, Shady, very solid player, one of the top Chicago players. Then we have ISO and White coming out of nowhere from what I know. Just doing very well, very solid player with multiple characters.
He's sticking with his Aaron Black. I do like his Aaron Black, I think it's good. And curious to see how it works against Scorpion. Scorpion does have one of the best up threes in the game, so it's going to be hard to kind of reliably play Oki against him. Against that buff from Shady to himself for so much, and he's going to clip it with it, and that just swipe of the flaming chains do a nice little chunk. Shady's got the corner. Shady's really good at just, Shady's for a while, he's got great staggers, a great throw game, but one thing he started adding to his game is just that walk back with a back one. He's really doing it good. I think for a while he was just like, I'm just going to flawless block every down one. But I think that reward's a little bit too inconsistent. Instead, he's been backing off. He's been using that back one and kind of fishing for those pokes.
Yep. I've myself recently picked up Scorpion, and his normals, he has some very long normals that obviously you can pretty easily convert into. Back one being one of them.
Yeah, Scorpion's an interesting character because he's a very neutral heavy character, very honest character that just so happens to have one of the most dishonest moves in the game that you have to play around. That's what it is. He has
I agree.
He forces you to play honest. That's the best thing Scorpion does. He can play very lame, and he has a constant threat. And Shady hasn't really had to go to that this set. So he's confirming all those teleports. But what's important is that the threat is there, and I'm sure I'm So White is conscious of it, and I'm sure that's controlling some of his neutral decisions. Those back one staggers, it's quite negative, but it doesn't look like it's going to help him out.
Yeah, I saw back 1-3, which is, I believe, like negative 12 or something, which is incredibly punishable. Yeah. We saw nothing on the side of ISO and White.
Yeah, if I believe if I'm so white predicts it and he picks the back one stagger, he can dash up in 2-1 and punish that.
Yeah.
But that's a scary punish to go for because you gotta make that call out. If you're trying to play safe, you're trying to not lose, you're probably not gonna go for that. Yeah, let's see if he goes back to Aaron. Maybe he goes to Garrus, just wants to get better damage. But no, looks like he's gonna go straight to 52 pickup.
Get over here.
Get Sea of Blood, maybe the worst stage in the game, in my opinion. No, the boat's worst. I think the boat's the worst.
I like the boat
I don't.
because I don't see it often.
Water, yeah, that's because no one likes it. Yeah, like the water effects, I think, are just a little, maybe the worst texture that they have in the game. Oh, that's just me. Plus, I think it lags more than other stages. It's got the Sky Temple problem.
Oh, okay.
Good anti-air right off the bat. It's scary to anti-air Scorpion, but you got to take those risks sometimes.
Especially Shady Scorpion. He loves to jump teleport.
Exactly, and if Shady reads that you're too scared to punish, he's not playing neutral anymore. He's just gonna be jump kicking because he knows you're not gonna anti-air him. A great whiff punch with 4-3-4, and it's gonna get hefty damage. And that's how you know Shady's feeling himself. When he goes for that 4-3-3-2 in neutral, he's just like, yo, I'm good, and he feels good when he hits it. Wow.
Interesting decision there.
Yeah, I think he probably wanted to get that cancel or go into the overhead butt, but a risky pressure to go for with the gun right full stuff. It catches him and scrambling with the spear, and he can keep it unbreakable. Low damage, but no breakaway available for so white, so not too much of an issue. Okay, great whip punch. These backups in the back one, and that's look like it's gonna be it. Well, chain spin actually. With the flawless.
That was very strong. Yeah.
Flawless victory.
Yeah, so I'm so white. You're gonna be out this tournament. Another good performance. I mean, he just, I think he's Aaron looking good, but he just happened to run into, I think, two of the most dominating performances we've seen this week between OJ and that performance from Shady.
Yeah. He didn't really get a chance to get anything started there. It was just pretty much just kind of all Shady, just doing his thing and just everything just working out.
Exactly. Aaron Black's a very momentum-heavy character. He wants to get you knocked down. He wants to put the acid on you. Now he wants to mix you.
And uses incredible lows.
Right, but I think Scorpion's character, he's got better neutral buttons than him. It's as simple as that. He was doing a great job, just like after every block string, just backing up and looking for whiffs. And I'm so I was giving it to him, and Shady was taking advantage of it. Let's move on to
Yep,
brighter matches.
I don't know if we're doing. Okay, we are doing winners finals.
Winners finals. Okay, DKB versus OJ. DKB looked like really good in his set versus styles. Looked like he kind of got the download on that with a very nice and patient play. But we'll see. OJ kind of looked unstoppable.
I mean, that last set we had was it wasn't too one-sided against ISO and White, but he was looking obviously very solid and very strong in closing off those matches.
Exactly. Oh, hey, I got a photo of me from last year at Combo Breaker showed up in my timeline, and now I'm Nemo.
Yeah, the only picture I saw was of one of my local people taking a picture of me mid-set where he tried talking to me while I was in a tournament. And I'm like, man, don't talk to me right now. I'm in a set.
That's the worst.
And he took a picture and captioned it like, my man out here grinding. I'm like, bro, I was in a set. What do you mean grinding?
I remember last year I was playing my first, I want to play top 64 match. The person before me got DQ'd. He didn't show up. So I was playing in tournament, and I could hear the TO next to me complains like, damn it, I shouldn't have DQ'd that guy. I messed up. And I'm just sitting here playing, as the winner of that DQ set, being like, that's a shame.
That sucks.
Well, you know it's not gonna suck. This set. OJ and DKB. Now let's see if DKB can put a lid on OJ's aggression with this excellent whiff punish right there, right off the bat.
Let's see if he can put that OJ in the fridge, keep it cool, keep it calm.
Yeah, OJ coming out like a bat out of hell off the bat. DKB's gonna get a nice slide.
Slide. Amazing back two.
Excellent. He's got 2 slides already loaded in round 1, so that slide crushing blow is going to come into play rather soon, and he's already shown an answer to those just leaps in here. But exactly, Jackie can stop her momentum on that. So while it might seem like a great answer right now, it could end up being a bait later in the set. Pressure before. Yeah, that's the mix-up because you can't punish her after an amplified shrapnel, just kind of hit her out of the air, but you're running the risk of eating another shrapnel. Expensive, but it's very rewarding. Has to check.
Oh,
Air just comes out, and slide crushing blow is cashed out in round 1. And I think that's worth it. He's gonna take this first round.
Man, his jump 2 was just winding up, about to hit, and then just frozen out of the air. The toes.
No crushing blow available, but that doesn't mean he's not going to go to it. He's in neutral and sticking out that back 1, just controlling space super well. If there's one weakness Jackie has, it's not a great a mid-screen button. Set it back 2 there, but with movement like that, yeah, sure, OJ's gonna make it work. Good. Keeping the corner control. Reverses positions. He's got the trap run up. What's the mix?
Oh gosh, shades of MKX.
Not as crazy in this game, but it's certainly nice. And this is gonna be in a fatal blow. This is gonna kill. Oh, Jackie does scale like crazy, so maybe not. But no.
Oh, it's so close.
He's alive. Oh, but let's see what it is. Jackie does have.
Oh no! He got his own.
Can he be just from the grasp of the feet? He's gonna steal that one. He's gonna go up 1 in this first of 3.
Yeah, I would say DKB is a big fan of doing that overhead into fatal, but I think that's just a Scorpion, or not Scorpion, a Sub-Zero thing. It's just that's just normal, you know.
I mean that's. I think that sequence, the 4-2 fatal blow, has stolen more rounds than I can count. Right, like that. It's such a chase, so dangerous when he gets that fatal blow. You gotta guess, and it's gonna. Sub-Zero's got one of those fatal blows that just doesn't scale. It refuses to not kill. And even though that wasn't really, OJ wasn't too healthy there, but.
I mean, especially off of, a one-hit move, just a single overhead into it, like, it has no reason to scale.
Right. Let's see what the adjustment is. I think DKB did a great job of just kind of controlling OJ's movement. And let's see what the response is from OJ. Maybe play a little bit more grounded, maybe, or kind of cancel out those leaps with that shrapnel a bit, to kind of bait some anti-airs. I'm curious. I think he's capable of making adjustments, so I'm curious to see what we got here. Off, but he's not gonna get punished for it. With the creeping eyes, you can set up that R2 trap. Now, one amplified slide will launch, but it's gone. Good, gonna get that confirmed.
Yeah, DKB trying to press a button there to challenge the air. Man, presses the button there and it works perfectly fine.
He gets that down too on the breakaway. You know he's feeling good about that one. See, trap's going up there. I love this. He's just stopping everyone's momentum with that trap. Like, OJ's walking forward, like, alright, let's get in. Trap's going up, like, oh shit.
That is such a good option for the jump in.
Right, it's a great preemptive anti-air. It'll work pretty reliably if you believe in it. And Connor reads that he's not going to amplify that and sticks the button out. And what's the guess?
Oh,
it's meaty, and this should kill. Jackie's fatal blow. Definitely not killing.
No, this is not gonna kill.
Yeah, no, it's just 1-1-2 fatal blow, I believe, but it's gonna be a little under 40%. But, you know, DKB's got fadeable of his own. He could steal. Oh, he's going to steal with the crushing blow.
Just with the side.
Oh, someone needs to arrest DKB for this robbery he's been doing. Ooh, I think OJ wanted to walk back, make that whiff, but he just didn't have any room to walk back. Gets caught tail end of that. I think if you got to make this adjustment, you got to start doing close sleeps to really bait out those back threes. Just, you know, if you're leaping, get nowhere near him because DKB is looking dominant this round.
Oh, definitely. Working on a flawless here. Second flawless today.
Let's see.
Can't find any options. Everything is just working off of that.
Alright, good. Oh, it doesn't confirm that, but he's got corner. Now, Jackie can make comebacks, but it's not going to happen in this game. DKB going up 2-0 with this sub. People just do not seem ready to deal with Avalanche, and DKB is playing super solid combined with that. This is scary. Like, I think going into this, I said OJ had a really good shot at moving on to the winners finals, but he's kind of lost on how to approach here.
That just could be the case. This could be a matchup unfamiliarity thing. Because I know when I played against DKB in tournament, I had no idea how to fight this. So it could just be that.
Right.
Maybe you just haven't seen this much or ever.
No, I don't see a character change happening. I promise OJ that Jackie's not the problem, but he's gonna go Terminator. All right, so we're gonna guess. He's gonna move off of him. I guess he just. So sometimes, you know, I feel like he's not getting a lot of value, a lot of mileage out of that movement from Jackie.
Yeah, getting anti-aired a lot.
A little bit more. You character him a little more grounded. It's not gonna suffer from that. And I mean, you gotta guess, right? Like if he's gonna make this comeback, he's gonna have to roll some dice to do it.
He's gonna have to get the dice to, you know, roll them. He's gonna have to get to that point, and we already start off with it. Oh, I guess it's wrong.
Right.
I guess it's right. Sorry.
Right off the bat, a great read with down to crushing blow.
Oh, that's insane.
He's gonna breakaway out, and he's gonna wake up button.
Round
Now,
2. What's the guess? The same thing again. He has no meter though.
I mean, we've had like 5 50-50 so far in this match already, and
oh my!
But no convert off of it. And wake up buttons.
Here's another one. Finally get something.
But Terminator's gonna get rewarded for that. Alright, creeping ice block. He just comes in with a running man to make sure no one's looking, and then just drop the boot. Down 4. Dark Fate, the Dark Fate pick, looking really nice. I think he's playing a lot more grounded.
Getting a lot of opportunities. A lot more opportunities.
Gotta be careful with that walk forward. He might just walk forward into that arctic trap with that shotgun.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate.
It's a real threat. Another back 3 anti-air. He's doing it against Terminator now. They're really good with it. Oh, again, just sticking out that back one, catching their approach. Doing that. He's been doing that so well today. Trap is up. Trap's up again, and
oh, that was such a big brain bait.
Missed the punish, and he's gonna, yeah. Oh, he might lose the round because of this. And used resistance for it, and he
went for something tricky.
Control.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he went for the crushing blow there.
I think that is max damage with the little jump over, but I mean, you're playing as well as you are. Just get that corner control and feel comfortable, confident that you can take this punish. But he's gonna keep it safe.
Oh, went for the big back one.
All right. Oh, he's gonna lose that trade with the ice ball. Let's see what the. Just gonna get a slice. Does he have crushing blow yet? I haven't been counting.
Oh, he should. He should definitely have it by now.
Alright, game 3. He's been sliding enough. I'm sure he's got it. And he gets some time, and he's gonna break away. Probably just doesn't want to eat that crushing blow. Game. OJ's been using that shotgun. I think that's scary to play with this life and with just the ice balls coming out, and he's gonna no show it. And we're chilling. That DKB looked like he was ready for that one. I don't know about you.
Yeah, he was just standing. He's like, I know you're gonna press it. I know you're gonna jump off it.
exactly. No, he's not going to spend it here. Maybe he's got it now. I don't know.
He maybe wants to save it for this the ender.
Yeah, just kind of keep it out where he knows he's going to win.
Oh, good block, but no punish.
And he's going to walk back, and
Yep.
it's going to be
There
a
it is.
DKB 3-0 over OJ. He's going to be sitting in winner's side grand finals.
OJ's gonna have to figure something out if he plans on coming back to grand finals from the loser's side.
Yeah. Like I said, I played DKB last week, and this is what we were talking about earlier. Just see these players week after week making massive improvements. And just from a 1 week basis, he's sitting here in winners grand finals, and he's been dominant so far. So we'll see who's going to meet him. I'm looking at the bracket right now, see what the losers finals can be. Looks like it's going to be Shady and True Ninja. Should be a nice set. Or semis finals.
Yeah, that is semis.
Exactly.
All right, let's get him in here. Let's shoot. It's 9-2-2-1. I think it was. Yeah.
Oh, big brain.
I know I'm so smart. Smart streamer. Actually does something right. Finally does something right. Oh, it didn't switch the scenes. Oh, that's ruined.
Oh no. Well, if it makes you feel better, my stream's buffering, so I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Wait, did Twitch not give me quality options? They didn't. Wow, thanks Twitch. Great. I love it. Anyway, this is whatever. We're focused on Shady and True Ninja right now, not about whether I have quality options or not. Making my stream unwatchable for a lot of people, but you know, you can always catch the VOD, youtube.com. Just Google, not Google, just search up Low Kick eSports. It'll be on there.
I can't watch it. It's all right. We'll be recording for the people.
Yep.
We got True Ninja in here. We're just waiting on Shady, and Shady's here. So, hopefully the stream's working for you guys, but the show must go on either way. We got a tournament to run. And if people are listening to me, I'll talk to them. So.
That's the mindset. Yeah, it is.
It is? Yeah, Shady says it's working fine, so.
Chosen dude.
Maybe it's my laptop. But either way, the people can see this, and we're going to see a great set. Oh, True Ninja going straight to the Liu Kang. I think tried Sindel last week, and then he went to the Liu Kang for Shady, and he even took a game off of it, assuming it's the same ninja, which I'm going to say it is. Yeah, Shady not messing with Spawn, going straight to the Scorpion. Alright, now just can't really go to zoning in this matchup because he does have to deal with the teleport, but he can use these fireballs as an extension of his neutral and mid-screen. You can't really react to them. Speaking of reactions, good reaction on that back three. And he's gonna, I would love to see him kind of get in that mid-screen range where if Shady throws out a spear like that, he's going to duck in and just get a crushing blow with that flying kick. It's a big reason to pick. Again, going to that bicycle kick after the throw tech, I'm legitimately wondering if that's intentional or not.
I think it is because we've seen. I'm pretty sure this is the same ninja, and we've seen that from Ninja before, with the bicycle kicks.
It's an interesting option. Now it probably beats a lot, to be honest, but it seems like a very hard read, and he's going to it quite a bit. Yeah, I like to see him ducking these spears, but I mean he gets in. The life lead's not for him right now, and this is a dangerous mission with Shane Spin.
You ever just grab it down too?
Quite often. Actually.
What a great game.
Look, people need to understand throws beat pokes. It's been like that for a long time. I don't know why people are just now surprised that's happening. I'm personally a fan of it. I don't want people just
No, I think it's great that you can just mash down 2 and get easy KBs off grabs.
Yeah,
Grab beats it sometimes.
People are mad about it, but if you're shitty, you're mad about this crushing blow right now. But no, convert. I mean, he's gonna get out some fireballs, which
The round bicycle kick.
All right, so Ninja's being a ninja with those bicycle kicks. I don't know, maybe you saw some Bruce Lee movie a little earlier today.
Maybe
He
you
was
saw
really
Ninja
killing
kill a
it.
duo once and he was like, I have to do that now. I'm gonna make that my thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a brave call out, but once he's got the bicycle kick crushing blow loaded, it's going to be a very rewarding call out. But not rewarding if you're just going to eat 3 throws in a row like this. Again, no punish on that spear. That flying kick's one of the best tools in the game for punishing fireballs like that. And he's just not even going for it. Just big punish. I think it was a stand for teleport.
Yep, that's optimal.
Yeah. You have optimal going for that brutality.
The boon special.
This is still first 2. The winner of this gets the right to play a first of 3 against OJ. Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of the random bicycle kicks. I don't think that's.
I love random stuff. That's why I love Max.
I understand that. I would like to see random. I would like to see the flying kick come out more. I think that's.
Yes, that's a way better neutral tool than bicycle
He's
kick.
gonna go to the Cassie. He's gonna put it all on the Cassie. It seems like this is his tournament life on the line. Now Cassie, he's gonna have better mid-screen buttons than the Liu Kang. He's gonna be, but he is gonna lose some damage, and he's gonna lose some unbreakable damage because Cassie is one of those characters that suffers a lot from breakaways because you get breakaway before you even really get launched with the low gunshot.
Yeah.
So let's see how this. He's not going to punish as hard, but he is going to have some better buttons to kind of play around Shady Scorpion. Right out the base, going to get his plus strength to 4-2 and making him whiff. Oh, just gets ticked with the last hit of that string.
No punish.
There
we go. Okay, well, it works.
Punish out of the way, but he's going to get cornered, which is
Ooh.
punishing of itself and a nice strip dart.
Yeah, that was like max range.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's pretty far.
Quite far.
Now Shady has
Far.
no meter.
Look at how far this health bar is going to go.
Yeah. Shady making it work. Finally get back some meter. Then spinning it immediately.
It wasn't a very big factor last game, but Cassie really doesn't have an option for these these full screen spears. Deal with. She's kind of gotta not get picked by it. But oh no, fatal blow confirmed. Let's see what the guess is here. And whiffs the throw.
I don't think you can confirm off that string, can you?
4-4-1. You gotta be able to, right?
Because I think the only thing on the ground is the little blow kick, her back 4 or whatever it is, back 3. The anti-air blow kick.
Also, well, she also can get it off the low, so I'm gonna assume it's 4-4. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Cassie.
Yeah.
Either way, that was such a close round, and now Shady's gonna get momentum here. The throw crushing blow, excellent with punish.
Oh, probably messed up the teleport there. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah, he's gonna
Clean it up.
Pretty going to losers finals against OJ.
Picked it up and washed it off.
Now OJ has beaten Shady before, but just like with everyone in this tournament, Shady's got a winning record on him, I'd say. But I think OJ, especially when he's going up against Shady, he's probably not gonna pull out that kind of very zony style that other players have, unless he feels like it and just pulls out the spawn and plays him like that. But if he gets the Scorpion, I think OJ's gonna be able to play his game a little bit more than he was against the sub. And I think he's a very scary player once he gets to get his offense going like that.
Yeah, I think at least with this matchup, pretty much with whoever Shady decides to play, I think OJ is probably gonna be a lot more comfortable.
Now, I will say this: as someone who has played Jackie against Shady, don't think Shady really likes to take risks with the shrapnel game. I think he trusts himself to just kind of block it out. And Element, I think OJ has better pressure than I do with Jackie, so that could be a very scary position to be in, if to have faith in that. He doesn't go for the overhead as much, so he might be okay blocking it, but I think we could see a match where OJ gets like 4 throws in a row.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I totally forgot. This is a matchup that Shady is very familiar with, although different players,
right?
Same characters.
Yeah. OJ, different style of Jackie, but just based on some options that he goes for, but still, like, he can deal with the movement of Jackie fairly well. But I do think Shady kind of like to lame out the offense a bit and just kind of just hold block and just block it all out. Jay can recognize that and kind of really take advantage of it. This is the first of 3, so there's a chance for adaptation. And again, Shady going straight to Scorpion, so we're not going to see that kind of zony style from Spawn that we could have seen in... Ooh! Okay, little Hurtbox interaction. That'll be on Twitter at some point, someone complaining. Again, forward 3, a great check on all Scorpion staggers. There's no reason why I think Jackie does well in this matchup. Plus, like, you want to throw out those spears, right? Shady's playing a risk with those spears because just one leap is going to do it and no punish on that teleport. That's a 3-3 punish all day for big cash out. But again, like I said, early throws. We're going to see him early and often. And he's going to catch him with that 4-3 jumping out. That good jump kick. We'll see if Shady's going to continue with this full screen game. No, he's going back in. An interesting leap there. I like this. A little forward 1, doesn't commit to it, so he doesn't get whiff punished. Let's see, again, early throws. We saw a back throw earlier, we can see a forward throw now. He's not doing super extended pressure, but this is a bit with a crushing blow, and he's 4-3-2. And he's not going to send the fatal blow. He's still alive. And just a quick jump over. Hits him out of the stand 1, and she's going to take this first round.
That spear KB was like minimum range. That was like really close. I'm surprised that KB'd, honestly.
Right, like I think Shady hits that more than any Scorpion I play. He's just vicious for it. And if you're scrambling, especially if you have great movement options like Jackie, where you're very active at full screen, that's gonna clip you sometimes.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get the Oki up the forward throw. And
nice duck.
Excellent duck. And he's looking very good in this round. And going for those little Oki setups. I would like to see Shady guns.
Oh, no punish. That's super minus.
But he's gonna get the throw for his troubles. And this doesn't confirm it. He could have gotten the round off that. We'll see. Again, throws. I don't think we've seen a throw tech this week. This is what we're talking about. Like,
yeah, we saw a bunch early on, but not since then.
Yeah, but again, if Shady's gonna sit there and block all day, like, he's gonna get thrown, and he's gonna kind of accept that.
Nice challenge on the forward 3 stagger.
Good damage, get a nice 30%, and again, that's so dirty. You want to hit a button, but you really just can't.
The down 1 anti-air.
Which with great pressure right now, and almost converts off that jump kick, but you keep corner.
Another down 1 anti-air. It's like, you got one, I got one too.
And now we're back mid-screen, so the corners might not be a factor for the rest of this game. Again, Shady coming with a throw of his own.
Yeah, there's a failed break as well.
Oh,
and just a wake-up fatal blow!
He got him with the grab immunity on the fatal blow to kind of beat out the throw, and this will kill.
God, her fatal blow is so bad.
I think it's dope.
I mean, it's cool, but like damage-wise, it's not good.
Damage-wise, it's not the best, but OJ's gonna go up a game, and like we said, OJ's beaten Shady before, and this is a character that, he does great damage. You're gonna be able to keep up with Searing Rage in terms of damage, and a lot of it's gonna be unbreakable. I think this is a great character for OJ, and we'll see what adjustments Shady's gonna make here. Yeah, Shady, he's gonna stick to Scorpion. It seems like. Someone tell OJ he can't pick Raiden or sub. There we go. Personally, I wouldn't pick Raiden over upgraded.
I think it's fair to switch to Raid and not be one with Jackie because you're just hindering yourself.
Yeah, I guess, but that's.
I mean, obviously, you know,
Live in a society here, hectic.
every day.
Yep. See what the adjustments are. It's not gonna be a character adjustment, but it is gonna be, I assume, some stylistic decisions here. Maybe he's gonna be jumping a little bit more, be a little bit more active, but goes for stag early on, and OJ's gonna hit buttons. Oh, dirty with the shrapnel stuff, but it is expensive. He's sitting on low bar now.
Yeah.
Those forward one staggers, like he doesn't have the cancels that he does in first round KO, but the forward one staggers are just so good. And again, these throws coming in big time in this set.
That's a great anti-air, but unfortunately the teleport just whiffed.
Exactly, it's a little too high for him.
Oh, block your head, block your knees.
From the forward 4. OJ's really looking for a throw. I'm glad he didn't work the 4th time in a row. He's gonna get a back throw here, and this is dangerous. Although Shady does have fatal blow and
Down one anti-air.
drops to convert. You don't panic now if you're OJ, and just does double amp strap, and he's gonna dip him out with that.
Round 2. Fight.
OJ looking really good. But good job confirming
that was
finish. He's getting
weird.
punished, but yeah, teleport. He's gonna get good damage to start this round off, and he's gonna get a 35% life lead to start this round.
Doesn't want to cash out the KB though.
No, he's gonna hold that on, probably for assuming he's gonna get to another round, but he might not if OJ's gonna be going for max damage like that.
Yeah, OJ going for the KBs.
OJ,
yeah, he's up a game actually.
Yeah, OJ, no bar. I'd like to see the 3-3 punch coming in, but it looks like it's just not on his mind for this set. Good overhead. That's an armor break next match. But probably not gonna armor break that 4-3, which is gonna get him a nice 33% and a down 1 by freeze kick. OJ's up 2-0.
Cheeky.
Jackie Briggs wins.
Yeah, I mean, is Shady gonna go off the Scorpion? Is he gonna go into the spawn?
I would expect a switch.
Only
because this is what Shady did last week.
Right. Maybe he feels good about the Scorpion. Maybe the Joker is an option. I think he's expressed that he feels okay in that matchup with Joker, just because of how good his down 2 is. But Spawn's also got a good down 2. He's gonna stick with Scorpion. He's not gonna mess around with other characters. I do think Scorpion's his strongest character, so I agree with this decision. But I think that clearly adjustments got to be made, and he's capable of it. Like, he fights Jackie. He can play this matchup, but I mean, not with his current game plan. He's gotta play a little bit more solid, and yeah, we'll just see. Let's just see what his decisions are to this match.
Yeah.
Again, back on the combo breaker stage. I love that it's combo breaker again. All right,
shout out to combo breaker.
Start off with getting him off the breakaway and getting whip punish. So he's going to get spotted at a nice 50% life lead. Start this round. And,
Ooh!
All right.
Beautiful. Sorry. Middle of a yawn and he does something crazy.
Yeah, that's quite the 50-50 there. He's going to get a punish here. We'll see where this momentum takes him. He'll spend some defensive bar.
Oh, he dunked the... Whoa! That was so good!
Such a good option. Fatal blow right now. Is this going to kill? I think it's probably going to scale too much. 4-2-2 is going to scale the fatal blow a little bit. Yeah, you see that first hit not doing much. But wait a minute.
Wow.
Okay.
That was beautiful. The Scorpion's 1-1 is like, it's so fast and he micro-ducked it and punished him for it.
That's one of the best things about Jackie. Is that 4-3-1-4 string, that 9-frame mid. You're negative, but you're in a perfect frame data to just micro dug or a flawless block. Like, you get some good options off of that. I think if you're Shady, like, he just took away one of your best, like, defensive tools in 1-1. I don't know what the answer is right now.
Yeah, that's gotta be devastating.
OJ's feeling good right now. He's gonna wake up. You get the buff on, so he's got the damage made to come back, but just comes in. He's not gonna drop this 31%.
He hasn't dropped that all day.
So close. He just needs one confirm, and that's gonna do it. OJ 3-0 over Shady.
Like I said he's gonna take this, and he's holding up to it. He's playing incredibly.
I believe, and he's fully capable of it. Again, like I think he's the caliber. He's a player itself. I mean, he's fully capable of winning this. I just want to see if he can overcome that style that DKB bring, right? That kind of defensive, runaway lame style where he's anti-airing him consistently. I think that this is going to be a crazy kind of player-to-player matchup. And if you're OJ, you have to come in with a new game plan, right?
Oh yeah, a whole new mindset.
Exactly. Like this, is he going straight to Terminator? Like that's a legitimate question.
And he's on the loser side, so he can't really experiment too much. It is a first to 3. DKB, he can experiment, but he has no reason to because his Sub-Zero has been pretty dominant today.
Exactly. Well, what do you think? Are you going Terminator if you're OJ right now?
Yes, only because I don't know how solid his Terminator is. I've only seen it a couple times, but clearly from what we've seen today, his Jackie just is getting just shut out by Sub-Zero.
Personally, I think that's the wrong answer. Just because I don't think Terminator's ground game is that much better than Jackie's ground game. Right? Like Terminator doesn't have the best buttons.
Well, in this situation, it's not really about which character is good at what necessarily. It's about familiarity, and maybe DKB is unfamiliar against Terminator.
Yeah, I think you go back to the Jackie, and you just switch your style, you switch your mentality. You know, you're no longer leaping from full screen. Like that's the first thing I'd say. You're playing grounded, and you're gonna play this character like a pressure character. Not as this, hyper mobility full screen. You still do it. That's a threat, but play more grounded. Use that back two. Be patient, and because I think you're gonna get zoned out and lamed out if you go Terminator as well. So might as well go to the character that is gonna get a much better damage output.
I agree. Actually, yeah, I agree. Jackie, be a good pick. This has to go through it at the different mindset as we.
Ham Jams in the chat recognizing my photo.
That means Street Fighter is done. I'm assuming that means Street Fighter's done.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a great picture, but it's also great? These ads.
Ooh. Excellent segue.
Here are the live streams. I'm pretty sure all of them are done except for ours and Low Kick. But regardless, give everyone a follow. Seth Mitchell, LK Ham Jams, Low Kick Esports, and myself. Live every week, every Friday. Same thing with EX Saturdays. That would be on twitch.tv/lowkick esports. And if you miss it, it's on the YouTube, youtube.com. It's type in Lowkick Esports. Bam. Right there. Anything FGC related fighting games, patch notes, updates, players, anything happening. It's a chill time. Get to know the Lowkick team a little better.
Yeah.
As well as, you can always throw some dosh if you want to really get to know us better by exclamation points. Go to that link in chat. You can easily just donate $1, donate whatever you feel like to support the team. We put on this for you every week, every Friday, 7:30 CST, and we hope to bring you the best that we can. And it helps us, get through these troubling times in the world. Very helpful, and we appreciate the support. And I'm
excited for the podcast this week, just because there's way more FGC news than we've been getting recently. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh, there's a lot to talk about with this MK in general, and Evo, so much.
They took 1 week off, and everything happened.
And speaking of Evo, LKO 10, pretty much the Evo lineup there. You got KI. It's gonna be hard to choose which one you're gonna play. You got KI, you got Skullgirls, you got MK. And you got them fighting herds.
I've been picking up KI and fighting herds, trying to learn them. Those are really fun games.
Oh yeah, I played KI like 3 years ago. It's a good game. I don't remember why I dropped it, but I remember having a good time with it. I also played them fighting herds. It was my first time trying to learn a charge character, and I about broke my wrist. It hurt for like a week straight. Charge characters are tough.
Yeah, I've been playing Velvet on that game. She's fun.
I think the charge character I was playing was Paprika. I might be wrong about the name, but It's a very nice game. Very stylish. Very
One of the
satisfying.
prettiest games.
Oh yeah, and
Now,
the training mode in that game, it's
Oh.
crazy. It's crazy.
That game has everything you could want in a fighting game. Every tiny quality of life thing you could want, like Fighting Herds has. And if you are someone that is put off by the pony style, like, don't be, because the game is just beautiful stylistically, and there's a real fighting game in there that is awesome.
It's a very real fighting game with a very great netcode, and obviously give it a shot. It's not too expensive. It is
$15.
Yeah, it's a very cheap game. Probably on sale. You could probably snag a code somewhere as well. I know I snagged a code in Frosty. Yeah, great netcode. It's an amazing game. Give it a shot. Give it a chance. Don't be turned off by the ponies. It's a good game, as well as all the other games.
Yeah. Also, the story behind Fighting Herds and the development, how it got made, is super cool.
But we aren't getting paid by them from what I know. What's
I wish. I just want to talk about good games. Speaking of good games, MK11 Aftermath's coming out. That's gonna be fun.
Speaking of money, Matcherino, go to the link in the chat. Type in code LKO9 9MK and put that in the coupon code. 50 cents towards our players today. It's free. It takes a minute, costs you absolutely nothing, and supports the players. So definitely support them. They're putting on a show as well as their work and showing up every week for you guys.
It's free money. Might as well.
Literally. But that will do it for ads, I believe. And now it's time.
Ooh. Grand finals.
Grand finals.
Very fresh grand finals. Oh, if DKB wants to chill in here and play his grand finals, that would also be amazing. As we continue to wait.
So, was DKB in LK last week? In this tournament?
I played him. Yeah, I put him in the losers last week.
He wasn't on stream at all, was he?
He might have been. I know he played Shagrath last week, and he played me. I don't know what his loser's path was.
I don't think he was on stream because I remember.
Not?
Okay, Cthulhu, bro.
Well, he's on stream this week.
Yeah, he's on stream this week, but I mean last week. I remember him from CIFGC's tournament, Central Illinois Fighting Game Community. They also did a NRS tournament, bro. They also did an NRS tournament. I remember him being there. Like I said, he knocked me out, and it made me contemplate the game and the style that he was playing. But that was my first time seeing him, so I guess I didn't see him last week.
Yeah, well, maybe we should have put him on last week because he's put on a show today. That's for sure. Yeah, let's see. Going straight back into Jackie. So no Terminator. He's going into the Jackie, and let's see if he does make those adjustments that we were talking about, or has his own adjustments. Like, he's a great player. Maybe he really believes in his game plan, and he just got unlucky to say. But he's got a mountain to climb here. All right, he is staying more grounded here. He's guessed wrong. And...
Oh, that's like super optimal for DKB. That couldn't have been better.
He's gonna get the slide loaded, and he gets the combo.
Yeah, so, and he didn't just throw it into it. He punched him into that for the extra damage.
Exactly. He's got his knuckles in it. He's gonna get a second one. So next slide, he's gonna close this round out.
If he decides
right now. Or you can hold it on to the next game. It looks like he's going to do it now, but he didn't have to use it.
That's wild.
I was dominant.
Flawless.
Again, I will say, OJ is playing grounded. He hasn't been leaping as much. I think that's a good time, finding those instances to leap, like when you get that knockdown, when you get like kind of guaranteed situations. But he looks a little lost kind of playing this kind of game. Let's see how it plays out.
It's like a Dragon Ball player that super dashes and he's forced to not super dash anymore. He doesn't know how to move.
I wouldn't say it's that crazy. Okay, we MK players have a little bit more fundamentals than that, but
imagine.
Staying safe with that creeping ice. Arch tracks on the board. Catches him, and he's got breakaway, but it doesn't look like he's gonna spend it.
Put his hand in the cookie jar and got the
now
bottom
he's
cookie.
He's gonna convert off of it, but no, he uses breakaway, so he's not gonna kill it.
Oh, you can't down 2 slides.
Again, robbery again from DKB, and he's gonna go up 1-0 in Winner's Side Grand Finals.
It was looking real like OJ was looking a lot more solid there in that last round, but that last 10 seconds was looking a bit flustered and just kind of throwing out buttons. Like a down 2 from that far of a range was an interesting choice to say the least.
Right. I don't know. Well, I do think that he is playing that ground game. I think he's made that adjustment. I just think he needs to, just to be honest, just play a little better, right? Like he needs to be more confident in that ground game, be more comfortable, and just be a little bit more patient.
Yep. And react to overheads and lows. I mean, if you can do that, you shut down Sub-Zero.
Well, there's definitely the sense of guessing that's going to come into this matchup, but if you play good neutral, you can kind of avoid those scenarios. But again, that air mobility being pretty much shut down by DKB. We saw him get away with a little bit, but not reliably. We'll see how he continues to kind of push this game plan through. Again, trap up. The trap was doing work for sure. Goes a low. I like it. We haven't seen a low too much.
Oh no,
from him.
punish! That could have been huge. Punish?
Oh.
Okay.
He didn't get the overhead. I think he felt like he wasn't going to punish the guy that's mix.
I respect that breakaway.
Exactly. You don't want to get that slide loaded, and you didn't want to get launched by that ice orb.
Nope.
All right, no failed tech, so it's not. I do like DKB going to this throw game a lot more, and again, just solid anti-airs. Just he's got answers for everything. Let's see what the choice is now. I like this going those quick cancels. And he's gonna bait out the forward 4. Full damage cash out right here. He's gonna get about a little under 40%. And he's got Fatal Blow, so it's one touch situation, but we know what DKB has been doing with these Fatal Blows. Just get the block string.
Buttons all day, it doesn't stop.
Just blocking. We haven't even seen the throw tech.
Look at all that chip!
That was...
I've never seen someone hold R2 harder.
Yeah, and what ended up killing him was that he stopped hitting R2.
Oh god.
Good back 3. That was a grounded back 3. That was a call out.
Oh, he should have held block and just moved forward a little bit and got rid of it. But it doesn't matter. It all worked out in the end.
I actually like that position a little bit more. He kind of gets out of that. Just waits it out, and he's not forced to hold that mix up.
Big damage.
Oh, what a response from OJ so far. Now he's gonna get an escape failed, so this is still an option here. He blocks it there, and now you gotta hold that 50-50.
Ooh! Good reaction.
Full extension from Jackie on that jump 1. And he's gonna take this second game 1-1. I think he's kind of found out a little bit. He's feeling a little comfortable. Let's just see if he can keep this going.
Definitely looking a lot more not as uncomfortable.
All right, once he gets in, he's still Jackie. It's just process to actually get in has been kind of shut down a bit. That momentum and movement, but we saw at the end of that sequence in round 1, just air strap, no, jump 2, 1-1, air strap, no, just leaps and leaps and leaps.
Insane.
Right. I also like to see a little bit more throws from both players. I think TKP's been working in too much. OJ got a lot of mileage on those throws against Shady. Hasn't really been going to them too much against DKB. Maybe that's just because when he gets in, he wants damage, big combos, not throws. But you gotta set up those opportunities.
It's opportunities and damage is damage.
Exactly.
14% is nothing to scoff at.
pretty good sequence to start off there from DKB. He can get the orb up and give him a back throw out of it. But he is cornered here.
I think he went for a down 2 there, I'm not sure, but he got blown up by the shrapnel.
Again, like, anti-airing Jackie is not all the matchup is. She has options to stop you that, and I like to see OJ kind of going for that more often.
Oh no!
The only problem is, yeah, that's the problem though when you're going in is he's never not by his Arctic trap. So there's constantly like a little failsafe for him.
That was a really nice wake up to deal with the Oki there. It kind of threw him
good.
off, and he was just mashing buttons and just got
He had a
punished
good
for
feel that
Yeah.
OJ was going to go in, and he was able to take the round off of that. Ooh, I like the jump in, kind of, again, playing patient. God, gets caught by the Amplify. Alright, here, what's the guess here? Seem to get a
2,
full
3.
combo. 3, ooh, that's the optimal. Doesn't finish it, but he is doing it.
Maybe he's going for a setup there, and it works.
3! Oh, I feel that's stuff I do. I'd love to see him just cash out. He's not going for that Oki. He's gonna get full damage here, and he's gonna get. He got the corner carry, but quick slide.
Walked forward and
no longer his corner.
broke the orb. He went for the back 3. Just
Again.
blew him up for it again. Not
what
giving him a
we-
chance to breathe.
I know this is what we've been talking about. Like, you know, DKB's been doing a good job keeping him out, but that's not like she has options, and once that orb's gone, you know, I think he's feeling a little bit more comfortable going to the air. You know, we were talking about this grounded game being the answer, but maybe we're idiots. Maybe just, you know, smarter use of this air game.
Maybe he threatened him with the ground game from last match and kind of like made him be like, oh, he can actually move on the ground. Now he's just mixing them both together and it's just working.
Exactly. I think he's finding this balance. I think the first game he was too grounded. In the last set, he was way too airborne. Now he's playing grounded, but he's picking those moments to kind of go in. And when he's going in, he's making these bold reads with those shrapnels. But he's on the verge of death right now. Breaks away at the end. I didn't know you could break away from that, but it's not going to help him up. He's going to go down a game. But being great adjustments, I think, for both players. DKB is not discouraged by this change of play. Yeah, we'll see if he. I think he sticks with Jackie, right? I don't think he goes Terminator with his Terminate life on line.
Nah. Unless he's just like, whatever, I don't care at this point, then maybe, but he should stick with Jackie if he like wants to take this.
He is in losers, so maybe he's feeling bold, but no, he's gonna stick with Jackie. I agree with this.
The hourglass.
Yeah, I think with his adjustments, I don't think it's a character problem. I think it's just gonna come down to a few decisions and who makes the right reads. I don't think that this is any longer a stylistic issue for him. I think he's kind of figured that out. And right now, it's come down to who's going to play better.
Round 1. Fight.
See how this round's going to open up.
Goes for the anti-air, but it's a little too slow.
It's not even slow. It's just that's the call out.
Yeah.
Right? Like, well, ooh, gets out of that low stop, but doesn't get punish off of it, and he's gonna stagger these 4-3s like crazy.
I got buttons.
Yeah, he does.
He's remembering he's Jackie.
And just jumping shrapnels. It's been hitting everyone today. Like, he was blowing up I'm So White with it. He blows up Shady with it, and he's been doing work against DKB with it. He walks up, he blocks that. But
Oh, finally blocks it. No punish though.
Oh, punish. Good throw tech. To break away. He blocks the trap, but this is so close.
Oh
but
my
he's gonna
gosh.
catches him jumping with that
Scramble.
shrapnel.
Round 2. Fight.
He's probably so surprised that he blocked the overhead into the fatal blow that he didn't expect to punish.
He's ready for the punish on that slide there from DKB, and a good call out there.
Crazy improvement here. Actually blocking and punishing the slides now.
Exactly, I think he's playing a lot more clean, but DKB, I mean, he's not a one-trick pony. I think is he proven with that defensive style, and But he's getting kind of worked this game, and that's going to be... No, not quite. It slides out. Oh, that's a good job.
Finally get some breathing space. But only 2% life left.
And that's going to probably be a chip situation, but not quite yet. You got no health, making big, bold reads here. He's got Fatal Blow, though. This is not over. But he has to block.
The flawless block.
Hey, that's a mid. That's a mid. He has to block it. And that's gonna take away bar. He's got no defensive bar. Anything kills him.
Oh, the bait with the shrapnel. He went higher than the back three.
That's so smart. When was the last time DKB anti-aired OJ?
Last match?
Like...
Maybe? No, he anti-aired him this match, but every time he gets anti-aired, he drops out. He doesn't want to get that setup going.
Yeah, he hasn't... It's very slow style, this methodical kind of defensive style. He's getting caught for that. I think we need... I'd be curious to see if he goes in a little bit more. He does have a loser set to play.
It went from... I don't think Jackie because he's getting anti-aired a lot to Jackie because he's baiting the anti-airs a lot.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's so scary about Upgraded is that she has an answer for everything. And we're seeing it right here. Oh. Perfect.
This is a straight up... This is adaption in action. That's what makes a good fighting game player, is being able to adapt.
Absolutely. And, I mean, he's got... first of 3 to do it. If this was first 2, he would have been gone, but he made the adjustments. Now we're going to a final game of this winner set. This winner side set.
Let's see if he can get the reset, if he understands this matchup now.
I like this. DKB's been going for those back ones. He's going to adjust to it, get the jump 2, and he's going to spot himself a nice 30% lead to start this.
Yeah, as you said, DKB's looking a little more aggressive here. Not going for setups.
He hasn't even gotten a trap out yet. He's just been fishing with these back ones. Now this is probably a good time to do it. Exactly.
Oh, that was such perfect timing!
I feel like if he did that a frame early, he would have been frozen right now.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's just pure luck or just insane reads by DKB to understand the timing on it.
Exactly, but he's got corner now. And in fact, that's...
Oh, that's it.
Gonna be the round, and now he's looking at tournament point right here. In a match that OJ was looking really good in.
Round 2.
All it takes is a KB sometimes.
Alright, let's see what... Now, I don't think KB landed too many slides, so he's not going to have that slide crushing float in this round, most likely.
Oh, no. Oh, all these opportunities.
Yeah, I think that's the common input error you'll see. Just trying to hit that down up a little bit too quickly. But he's going to get the corner combo here. And this is... He's not working on a flawless, but damn near one. And he's not going to close it out here, but it's going to chip out. Yeah,
that was
reset point
beautiful
for OJ.
impression. If he can keep him in this corner.
Yeah, but oh, that a good call out from DKB.
Yeah, very smart to throw that out.
A nice slide. I mean, that's a risky slide with your winner side life in the line, but he's got another set, and he's looking like a flawless to take this tournament.
Yeah, it's the opposite of what has happened last round.
Here's the option for DKB. He goes.
Oh, it's dead.
That's it. DKB is gonna take low kick week 9 with the fatal. Which one is he doing?
Putting on a show.
I love this one. Go into the spine, and then plant it on the pike.
Nasty.
Perfect precision to get the eye too. That's quite impressive. Not as impressive as DKB.
Oh, I didn't even see the eye. It's like flying off to the left.
Yeah, Sub-Zero kind of gets his head in the way, covers it up a little bit for us, but...
Actually eats it.
Yeah, great play from DKB, taking this tournament in winner's side.
Now I get to blow up OJ for not winning. Let's go.
I think you need to commend OJ.
I know, definitely. He played amazingly and adapted
from going down
really well
3-0 in the winners finals to his match against Shady, his match against I'm So White, and just the adjustments that he did make against DKB. But
mad props.
But DKB is able to stay strong and just it had great usage, I think, of those crushing blows, and was able to kind of snowball that last round there.
Yeah, congrats to DKB. From what I recall, he didn't do too well last week in the low kick tournament or in the CAFGC tournament. God damn, OJ. But taking it this week, big improvements. I can't really say what he improved on necessarily because I don't remember too much of his play, but it doesn't matter. Took first, week 9.
I mean, I played him last week. I think I could say just his neutral was just insane this week. Like his patience, his feel for neutral, it just so much improvement. I'm so impressed by what I saw from DKB today.
Yeah, as much I'm trying to think of a word that's PG. I'll just, as much shit as I gave him last week for his playstyle, it is very impressive. It is,
Yeah.
Every playstyle is a valid playstyle, and as we saw today, it works.
Exactly, and even then, like, we're hyping him up. You're almost hyping him up as this, like, oh, he's doing random slides and all these crazy hyper things. I think the name of the game was slow it down and just super. He played like MKX sub or MK9 sub with just the ice clones coming out.
Yeah. I don't fully understand the place or the character and like deciding whether to keep him in the corner with the slider, throw them out, but it works. I saw a lot of times that he was thrown out of the corner. I'm like, why? But I mean, maybe you have more insight in that as you've played him recently.
I think it's just slide crushing blow is just so valuable that sometimes you want to give up the corner for it to get it loaded.
Understandable.
Right.
But again, congrats to everybody this week. DKB taking first, OJ taking second, Shady taking third. Shady always top 3. But that's been week 9. We'll go through the ads real quick, and then we'll get you guys out of here to watch some Tekken.
It's still going?
I should. They're always the last one going. I could check real quick. Yes, they are.
Nice.
But here are all the ads for you guys. Went over them pretty recently, so I won't go on a too long of a tirade. Support your fellas, support Low Kick financially with that link. Give whatever amount you feel necessary. It goes towards us, and we always greatly appreciate it. Sign up for next week. This is the most important one, arguably, kinda. Next week we have the Evo lineup. We have you getting ready for Evo. You can sign up for any of the games that are there. They're main games anyway. We're gonna have all of them. You can have 4 to choose from. All great games, all great netcodes. I'm pretty sure we're not regional locking any of them because they all have such great netcodes. So no matter where you are, sign up for any of them. Yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah.
As well as
All
definitely.
Of them, they let you.
Huh?
All of them, they let you. For Evo. There's 5 weeks at Evo, so I still have no idea how the schedule is going to work for that.
Yeah, I have no idea. The live streams, give them all a follow. We're about to raid Low Kick eSports, so once we do that, go over there and give them a follow. As well as the other one, Seth Mitchell, good boy, as well as Ham Jams, great people, great guys. Love working with them. Definitely give their channels a follow because they're always a part of this and they're always streaming every week, Friday, 7:30 CST. EX Saturdays, lots of news, lots of news probably tomorrow going on about Evo, about Aftermath, about this literally everything. There's probably so much to talk about. I don't even know how they're going to cram it all in there, but if you can't make it tomorrow, 5 p.m. CST at twitch.tv/LowKickEsports, definitely check out the YouTube Low Kick Esports. Easy to find. They'll upload the VOD within a few days. But the match arena as well. Go to that link, put in LKO9 MK. Support your winner today, DKB. Working hard, putting in the work, getting that dub. Give him that extra gas money that he can save for his next local, whenever that might be. Support your fellas.
Yeah.
That's
stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. Support your
Wear a
homies.
mask, brush your
Play
teeth.
Play fighting games.
Play video. Yeah, absolutely. Play MK11. It's great.
It's a game.
A wonderful game.
I will say I have a love-hate relationship with this game, but I have been enjoying it more since I've actually been kind of trying to play neutral with Scorpion. The game feels I can kind of wrap my head around it a little more, so it's been more enjoyable. But that's been week 9, fellas. It's been follow me at Free Hectic, and also follow this channel, please. That'd be great. I stream here throughout the week. Yeah, also
Me,
Bacon.
Bacon Lord _ FGC. I retweet great stuff. Occasionally post a good tweet. I'm a cool dude, so come vibe with me.
Yeah, come vibe with your boy, a Hollywood UPR Bacon Lord.
I got shades on this entire broadcast.
He's about to become a Johnny, man. With all this Hollywood. But
Exactly.
no, it's been great commentating with you. Sorry, I've been a little off this week. I blame my sleep schedule. That's all me. But
Yeah, no, this was fun. I'm really glad that I got this opportunity and I do something different in the competitive scene.
Oh, definitely. Talk for a second while I type something so you can so it doesn't look weird when I transition and it changes text.
So yeah, I think this tournament, I think big MVPs, of course DKB, and OJ, obvious, but I don't think we shouldn't forget Styles had a great run, played super well. I think Ninja put in some good work on stream for us today, and we had I'm Still White and OJ had a good set. We just had a ton of great matches on stream today. I was thoroughly entertained, and I just hope that you guys appreciate my commentary. I know I'm gonna be back watching this VOD, just critiquing myself as I do, and
making fun of me for being a great
Absolutely.
streamer.
But I also just going back and watching I think that's a good thing for playing in a tournament. I know that's what I did when I started coming out to tournaments and weeklies more. Is you're just ready to get on stream. Like, put me on stream every single match, because I know if I get bodied, I can look back and I can watch that broadcast and I can make changes.
And I can make changes, or I can laugh at myself. It's just
Yeah.
however you want to make of it.
Not to mention, let's be honest. Some people got bodied this week. Some sites were pretty free. Hey, it's a weekly tournament, right? If you got bodied if you got 3-0'd by OJ this week, or 2-0'd by OJ or DKB, they're probably going to be here next week. You can run their shit next week. Who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week, obviously sign up again. Like I said, we're always here. MK11 has been here every week. The only game for LKO that's been here every week after next week, because
Netcode does that, man.
Yeah. But sign up then, and hopefully we see you guys then. Again, this has been Free Hectic, joined by
Bacon Lord.
and we'll see you guys next week, 7:30 CST, same place, same time.
Peace.
Stay safe.